Hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hi, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, hello both to Twitch and to YouTube. It is yet another multi-stream. I am sorry if I miss anything or get overwhelmed. The Friday disclaimer, But hello, 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 hello. Um, let me go through and say hello to everyone. let me try my best. Let me do my best. I am sorry about the long waiting to start time. I kind of like directly before stream I was on the phone with Mama Mouse, and I like had to rush and get. I was like, oh, I need all my ASMR stuff. Oops, oops. Yeah, we did a lot of walking left. Okay, I'm gonna try and go through and not miss anything. Okay, hellos. I'm just. Oh my gosh. I might have to do like one chat and then the other. But hi materials, and hi virus, and hi cryptozone, and hi flurple, and hi pancakes, and hi pastel, and wee. Ooh yeah. Wee wah. Anyone ever tell you that music is a bit of a bop? Yeah, Cement T is a friend, and he does great work. It is a custom background he made just for me, and he is amazing. Um, um, and hi Uther, and hi Vibant, and hi Eloda, and hi Serum, and hi Hyrule Chicken, and hi Gojira. Um, uh, oh my gosh, did I see materials? I can materials if I didn't. I'm already like, ugh. And hi Trillion. Okay, oh my gosh, have I cut up with Twitch at least? Have I cut up with one? Maybe. Oh, Pyrels, hello. Okay, I think that's one. Okay, and then. Hi YouTube. Hi Nagant, and hi Argon, and hi Lucas, and hi Ruda, and hi Pastel YouTube, and hi Clayton. Clayton, if you had to go before I said thank you for your super last time, thank you again. I figured out why it wasn't popping up for me. And hi Vibe in YouTube edition. Oh. And I said hi. Yeah, I did say hi, Lucas. Okay. I think I am caught up. On all the things. But hello. Um. Oh. Trigger phrase? Do I? Bucket dance. People always say my mouse is loud. Sorry for Bucky Rockin'. Neighbors complain saying turn it down. Sorry for Bucky Rockin'. Haters don't like she's got the spotlight. Sorry for Bucky Rockin'. When they talk shit, the dwellers be like, sorry for Bucky Rockin'. For YouTube friends, because you do not have Twitch redeems, if you have trigger requests, please just request it. I will do my best. I wish there was a way to do it on both, but alas, it is not to be. But how is everyone? How's your day? How's your Friday going? Are you excited for weekend? Is this your weekend? Oh, and chew. Sorry, Zerum. I almost missed the chews. The YouTube discount. Look. They're not even. If there's, I like the redeems on Twitch because it makes it really easy, and also that way lurkers can be like, "Hi, please do this," without like having to say anything if they don't want to. You know. I feel like it's like a nice quality of life thing. But as we all know, Twitch is rough. Oh, I will hydrate. Also, We're becoming one beer Bucky. We're becoming one beer Bucky. I'm sorry if this is loud. Loud can warning. Today was rainy and oddly bright and dark day due to clouds. It's a rainy day for me too. And I need Netheroth. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. Beer opening trigger. Yeah, you get special can sounds tonight. They're not very loud. It was really good. It was like very like, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Like you know, like when something is like, I don't know, the sound that gets used over and over for something, like, you know, child laughing in movie sound. It was like that for can pops. You bought some too, so you could have bucket and beer. Yeah, I mean, that's a good Friday. That's a good Friday. It's more than 33. Ugh. 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 Bucket of bowls to bucket of ice. Yeah, we are chill today. We are chillin'. Oh, yeah, it is already Saturday. And you're working all weekend, but you're celebrating 6 months with your girlfriend on Sunday. Yay! Congratulations, Pastel. Oh, I hope sushi. That sounds such a nice weekend, or at least nice day of the weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Twitch is easier. You always get startled by YouTube ads when you. YouTube told me it doesn't play ads because it's like I have them on manual. Do I just not know how YouTube works? I mean, this is very possible. I thought it wouldn't play mid. I thought it just played at the beginning and the end. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, YouTube people. I'm so sorry. I just don't understand how YouTube streaming works very well. Because I guess I just don't watch YouTube streams. But one day, I will be proficient at YouTube. I probably just didn't know how it worked. It was probably just like, oh, you haven't run one, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Life isn't fair sometimes, YouTube lies. YouTube does kind of lie. It like the other day when I was uploading the last ASMR video and it was like, we found a problem that advertisers will not like. And I was like, oh god, oh no, oh jeez. Demonetized already. And then they were like, oh, just kidding, it was nothing, it was nothing. Why did why did Stream Elements highlight your message track? Oh, it's because it says my name. I was like, why is that highlighted? You were at the store and you saw. Wait, you were at the store and you saw what your cashier was. You also asked her to get a manager. She called, but the line was growing and people got mad. So she got the manager herself. When they returned, you asked, can I please speak to a man, please? And the manager said she could help like any man could. I told her I couldn't do business with women and would come back later. People started booing and calling me names, but I explained my VTuber bucket Bopsy won't let me talk to other women because she's been here. Just be like, sorry ma'am, no, you don't get it. The mouse will put me back in the cage. Hi, Firekeepers. I will get tarot. I will get tarot. All YouTube does is eat hot chip and lie. I mean, I can't say a whole lot. I did watch like multiple hours of YouTube videos today. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. YouTube bots really don't like ASMR. I hear this too, but I haven't had issues yet. From what I understand, they pretty specifically really hate mouth sounds because they're just like, what is this? The mouse will drag me into my walls and into the back rooms. She will put me in the re-education cage if I dare speak to a lady at a convenience store or at a grocery store or any other type of store, and you go, Drac, but how do you live? And it turns out it was all made up. The mouse never said any of this. It was self-imposed. It's not like the cage is punishment to Drac. He has his whole little house set up in there. Yeah, he's got like a little cozy writing room and like, you know, just like a really nice cozy setup. Cushions, blanket, bed, you know, all the goods. It turns out you were just schizophrenic. You don't have issues with YouTube to like some random moment when, yeah, that's what I think as well. Hopefully I just keep skating under the no issues here. Hi monster, hello, 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 hello. No one is surprised. I mean, yeah. Hi Miru, hello, hello, hello. Is the vacation home? Yeah. I mean, kind of. It kind of is, right? Like, it's pretty cozy. I cannot shuffle for 30 minutes. Who would ever do that? It wouldn't be me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. There's a cage in the there isn't a cage. Oh my gosh, we gotta make one. We gotta make one. Card, 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 card. Okay, I was like, am I having a stroke? Hi Axel, hello, 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 and hi Jideki, hello, hello. Okay, okay. So Firekeepers, your card is Temperance. This card indicates you kind of need to work to bring about balance and kind of practice patience and moderation, which will also help bring balance in your life. So it's kind of saying, you know, if you are doing anything in excess or if you are kind of having bouts of impatience, you know, be patient, be chill, and let balance come. Okay, I shuffle. Free the Piscord. No, the Piscord is in baby jail right now. It needs to take a break. Temperance is balance and abstinence, basically detox. Yeah, very much so. It's like making sure you're not overindulging in anything. And hi Titan, hello, 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 hello. Yeah, it's in jail. Okay, we shuffle for Meru, and then we shuffle for Jideki, and I do not shuffle ASMR for 30 minutes. It's up to my Malshi. Only if you want to and have extra money. Piscord is gone due to misuse. It's down for cleaning. We cannot become just a piss streamer. It will give people the wrong idea. Oh, thank you so much, Lucas. Yeah, we hit 2K on YouTube. I'm very, very proud, very happy. And now I just need to record the next video. I already recorded it, and then I kind of have been thinking more about it. And then I went, I think I might want to re-record it. It's a little short, and I kind of wanted, I kind of want to make it more trigger heavy than it is right now. Right now it's a little too much dialogue, not enough sounds. So I think I'm gonna rework it and then redo it. But I do have the one after that recorded, it just needs editing, and I am happy with that one. If I gave basic and general tarot cards, it would be a fun stream with all the shuffling. It could be, it'd be like a nice video. Just like card shuffling and going through each one. As a TCG and board game, enjoy your card shuffle ASMR is pretty peak. Axel, this is 100% because of you. I do also have a script for a Gunpla video that includes Gunpla sounds, but also obviously I had to include like I don't know, some weird story. I mean, it's not much of a story, it's just, it's not just Gundam building, it's, thematic Gundam building. Wait, what? Wait, what were you interested in? I miss stuff, I miss stuff, I miss stuff as always. The inevitable curse of the ASMR artist becoming a perfectionist. I mean, I already am. I am a bit of an overworker. Hi John Doe. Hello, 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 hello. You're working on a Bucky short story and a Bucky script at the same time? Drac, your script got more compliments. Every time I'm just like, yes, that was a dweller that wrote this. More than you can name quickly, real. Oh, rare marriage rat compliment. Actually, not rare. Mario's a sweetie. Speaking of which, Mario, your card. Which is interesting. So Mario, your card is Judgment. It signifies awakening and making a decision, kind of like a critical decision-making point in your life. That transitions into a new period. So kind of like ending something by, either like coming to a conclusion, making a decision, an action, and then being like reborn into your new self. So typically, unlike other things where it's like a time of upheaval and kind of like having to start a new thing because something has like ended negative, it's more like wrapping up a part of your life positively and having like a very kind of like dynamic kind of, I guess like a new beginning, but as like a better grown version of yourself for concluding the previous step in like your life or your journey, your story. Yeah. Judgment is basically the judgment of all your story. Yeah. But it's kind of like it's an end and a beginning in itself. How is that card not super negative / positive? It was charging in the shuffle for about 50 minutes. I mean, look. The cards, the cards shuffle as long as they need to shuffle. they are shuffled based on vibes and how distracted I get during the shuffle. Don't worry about it. Oh, dwellers, exciting new thing that hopefully I will get to mess around with on Sunday. For YouTube, just in case, again, disclaimer, never feel like you need to like support me financially in any way. Just if you want to like offer support, but you do not need to. I do not need you to. But I got a new mic that came in the mail today, and I'm gonna offer essentially like the equivalency of like a Twitch sub but on YouTube memberships, and I'm gonna upload like no talking ASMRs where I'm just like testing triggers and like essentially just the task cam came and kind of like I guess slightly more like behind the scenes, like when I'm like doing just like trigger recordings. I'm gonna put them up for that and do that for memberships on YouTube, because I know some people don't like it when you yap so much. They like just to hear the sound, so I wanted to offer that in some way. Since I do a decent amount of testing, I just don't do anything with that audio. But I'm really excited to try out the task cam These little guys. They're fine. They're fine. They're okay. They're fine. But they're not great. They're not great. And hi, Derpy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. You feel like Judgment is a hard yet easy card to explain since it entails an event and not really to identify a person as rather than a judgeful person. Yeah, it's very much like a thing. A thing in your life. To me, at least, that's how I read it. I guess a lot of people could have different interpretations. You're the opposite. You prefer soft voice and speaking, but that's why opinions exist and they all matter unless you're Drac. No, not the Drac aggression. Drac was safe here. Drac was so safe here. Phone guy? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hello, hello, hello. That's okay, that's okay. I will say hello whether you collect copper or not. If I see your name, I will just instinctually go, oh, hello, 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 hi, hi, hello. Okay. Oh, and hi, Big Papa. Hello, hello, hello. Puppy. Whoa, I can't read. Puppy Lax. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was like, you know, classic song activation. This is the natural progression of Drac? No. No. It's okay, sorry. There's the consistent joke is that I will eventually get everyone's names right. The dyslexia won't keep me down forever. But it will take a minute. Oh, good luck in Vintage Dorian on treadmill. Okay, okay. Jideki. Your card is the Fool. So, you know, leaps of faith. Starting new things, new journeys. If you've been thinking about, you know, doing something new, now is probably the time. If you stop replying, you're dead. No. Okay, I shuffle again. Oh, I'll hydrate. I'll hydrate. I am also one of those people who likes a nice, like, soft yapping ASMR with sounds. No you or I? 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 What? What? No you or I? No you or I? Coffee was not a good drink before treadmill. Coffee was not questionable. The tippy tappies and scratches are very important. Oh, okay. Drac card. Drac. Magician. Pulling your knowledge together to aid you. You know, relying on past experiences to help you, like, navigate and change, like, be dexterous in changing environments and stuff. It's basically pulling all of your experience together to aid you in whatever you're, like, going through right now. So, kind of like positive connotations of being resourceful and being dexterous in potentially difficult situations. Anywho, I fucked my cards up so bad. Magician with words, this is so true. Drac is a bit of a magician. Just like in general. I think it fits you. I mean, how else are you gonna get VIPs in so many chats? Some of those are cursed. That's true. Some of the words are clearly dark magic. Oh my god, so my cards. Okay, hold on. How did I do this? I got them all facing opposite directions somehow. Thank you for the head pats. Did you admit that last night you got a little buzzed? You did, and I'm pretty sure I called you a whore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I legitimately felt bad about that later. I was like, oh, that was kind of rude. I called him a slut. I'm so sorry, Drag. I'm sorry. You're allowed to go sew your VIPs as far as you want. No, it was because you betrayed me first. I don't remember Sans and Judgment being together. Or like related. It makes me think of the judge from Off though. 3-beer bucket, yeah, 3-beer bucket was a little out of pocket. Good evening, you just got the notification that you're streaming even though you've been streaming for half an hour? Hi Nick. You know, Twitch strikes again. We're not rats. But hello, the cool Cletus. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Cheese to meet ya. Yeah, those notifications be slow as hell. Yeah, dwellers. You only sub to 5, me and one other person. I'll take this. Hi, Flea Flicker. Since you're bad at video games. Man, Flea Flicker. How can you be so bad at first-person shooters? How is this possible? How are you so bad at them? I swear, I thought you'd be better. I'm so sorry. Hold on, I gotta hydrate. Yeah, Drac, you did say I was not the fairest of them all. You said mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all, not Bucket. And I cried about that. I cried later. This is not true. Yeah, why doesn't anybody ever want me to tell them that they're like, oh, Flea Flicker, I know you don't think you're so good, but wow, I've never seen such sick shots in this first-person shooter game of varying name that I don't know what you were playing. Why does nobody ever want me to go like, wow, I can't believe you're so good at video games. Wow, I'm really impressed. Great job. You're the coolest dweller I've ever seen. You're so good at games. Instead, it's like, please tell me I stink and I suck. Yeah, wow, how are you so bad at aiming and situational awareness and effect movement and reflexes? Why do your hands do this? Why can't they just get good? Why are my hands the exact same way? Why can't we get good? Why are they like this? Bucket on the stream? Who is the mouse? Wait, what? Crazy copy pasta? Ruda, what copy pasta? Wow, Oni-chan, you sure are good at fork knife. I sure do like video games. Can you please do the fork knife dance for me? Please? One is realistic and one isn't. I mean, look, here's the thing. I would legitimately never be like, oh, friend, you are so, like, bad at this. You suck. I'd just be like, oh, dang, that's, like, not bad, dude. Like, do you want to play Halo? Like, do you want to play a game together? Like, you're pretty good. Cause I'm shit. So, like, everyone else, I'd just be like, wow, you hit the guy. Wee. Oh, yeah. Wee wah. This is true, Track. You were like, oh yeah, I can't let it go to your head. It was funny. This is why reality converges against you. Yeah, and you come to your streamer and you go, "Oh, you're my Malshi. You're my Malshi," and then later you go, "You ain't all that though. You ain't all that though." Bucket Dark Souls win. I would just be so mad. I've said I love soul games, but I don't think I could play one on stream. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? They make me crazy. Crazy? Yeah, my mouth, she's fine. Not, don't take this seriously, Drag. Please do not take this seriously. I am jokey. You told you guys about how, oh my gosh, about how you got a little drunk at the bar and this one girl was hitting on you, but you were more interested in her wing woman, so you basically told her that. I could be carried around. I could never use my legs again. Your best friend will straight land you about how bad you are in League. Oh, I mean that's a person who plays League. That's different. Okay. I have to stop shuffling pancakes. Pancake, I have card for you that I have been shuffling for 7 minutes. You also got the Fool. So again, positive new beginnings. Now is a good time to try new things. If you've been thinking about it, do it now. Positive positive feelings for new journey. She dumped her drink on you and then her friend Track. You were a menace. You were a menace out there. Where are your legs? What have I done? Oh, Lucas, you don't need those, because, why would you leave? Everyone getting the Fool? Yeah, I've been very Fool-coded, apparently. I keep drawing it. I don't know how it's possible. I just draw it, way more. And then there's some cards I, draw never. Are we all fools? Everyone is starting on a new journey, maybe. Maybe everyone is progressing forward into a wonderful future. And hi, Thunder Voice One. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yandari Bucket a little bit. I mean, maybe a little bit, maybe. Hello, maybe a little bit. Where's this meme from? With the they locked me in a room? I have no idea. Proud of that off this cuff scab to the tune of Hakuna Matata. It was very funny. Everyone in the back room's getting the Fool. Yeah, the journey you're about to start is the journey to my lab. From rats? Wait, what rats? Yandere. Just being Yandere? Well, I mean, honestly, the dwellers, that's the thing. The dwellers, you're not allowed to leave. You said, I'm a dweller now, and I go, great. Okay, well, dwellers belong in the home and you don't ever need to leave, right? You would never go anywhere else. You wouldn't go watch other streamers, would you? Except for Vi, you're allowed to watch Vi. But, even if you think about it, you're going in the cage. Some exceptions made for cute girls that I also think are cute, but then we can watch together, okay? It's alright, I guess. But, act up too much, and the likes go away. And, you really don't need them. Am I doing a roleplay today? Not really. I always just kind of do whatever. The only time I can, really stick to a roleplay is the YouTube videos. Thumbnail is clickbait. So here's the thing. I had a plan. I was like, oh, we'll kind of do, a backroomsy thing today when I made the thumbnail and put the YouTube waiting room up. And then, it was a week. And I didn't have the energy to do that. So we're doing normal style. Rubber room with bucket? Yeah. It's the correction room. It's like if you don't do well in the correction cage and you need, a bit more. Life is a roleplay. I hear life is like a video game. You know, they say this, they say this. More cage for you? You want in a cage? Oh, let me hydrate. Yeah, I kind of need to cough. 1 second. Oh, Zarim, you can't punch that many backrooms creatures, because what if you accidentally punch Steve, and then he revolts against janitorial duty? The rats drove you crazy? I mean, the good news is, there are no rats here. It's just mice, so it's fine, it's different. that is one of the worst songs of all time. Hi, Unc, can you punch me? I mean, I guess. Isaac, hello. You can hear multiple voices? I don't know. Can you hear multiple voices? Or is there an echo? Is there reverb? Is there two sounds? Can you do other things to be cool? Oh yeah, absolutely. You love your harp on bucket? Yeah, the only problem is here, if you do it, you are likely to get impaled by one of my legs, so you know you have to watch out. Is it worth the risk? Maybe. But it is a PvP zone. You'll do whatever. Well, there's tons of stuff you can do around the lab, and there's also protecting other dwellers from creatures that are not Steve on janitory duty, you know, to fight. The cage is a non-Euclidean space. We can shift people into the 5th dimension, so there's plenty of room. Yeah, it's like how my room in your wall is kind of like a nebulous space that is the correct size for me at all times. Just like the cage, every dweller can be in the cage and it will be totally fine. When you start freaking out, Bucket puts the blanket over the cage of the darkness. Lets you calm down and sleep, fixes your sleep schedule. Exactly. Bucket versus 100 rats win. Well, I'm not gonna fight my cousins. They're just my cousins, you know? I'm just not one of them. But they're fine. But also, I could take an endless amount of rats. I am very large for a mouse. And rats are much smaller than me. And also, like, if they try and bite my ankles, like, they're just gonna hurt their teeth because they're metal, so, like, no problem. You wanna run around the backrooms and write rat on the wall so Bucky thinks the backrooms is sentient and insulting her? But really, it's just you running around pranking her, and then you jump out and yell, "You just got punked," and Ashton Kutcher comes out and it's just an entire thing. The cage is an idea, that's why everyone fits. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's both a physical and a conceptual cage, but really, it's not even locked. Like, the dwellers could leave. I just go like, yeah, you gotta stay in there and you gotta watch the VODs until you learn to really appreciate Bucket and go, wow, this is my mouse. This is my favorite mouse. And also you have to play Silent Hill 4. But I just like leave the door like unlocked. It's just like lightly latched, and you know, dwellers have thumbs. They could undo it. And then I just come back, and they go, wow, I really enjoyed that blah 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 you did on blah 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 stream. And I go, huh? What? When? What? Huh? Because I don't remember. And that's when they go, maybe you need to watch the VODs, Bucket. Am I a government psyop? No. I work for a lab that researches humans in the backrooms. No government can control us. You look deep into your eyes while blood comes bursting out of your mouth from the wounds you struck with you because you called you cute. You are shy, I guess. I mean, this is true. Sometimes a dweller calls you cute and you just go, oh my gosh, no. And you hit them with one of your metal arms and they go, ooh. And then they're unconscious for a little bit, and then you go, oh no, they have a TBE, or TBI. Um, uh, you know, it is what it is. And then they wake up later, and you've tucked them into bed, and they're like, oh, what's happening? My head hurts. And you go, oh, Dweller, you just slipped and fell. Don't worry. Don't worry. I put you into bed. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And you go, like, is that dried blood in my hair? And I'm like, oh, I mean, probably not, but you know. And then I bring you cookies and like a nice little snack, and you go, oh wow, my she's the best. And I go, oh yeah, Dweller, I will always take care of you. Haha, haha. Oops, oops. You know, it happens sometimes. You gotta be careful. Bucket, you were a little scary, but it's okay. I am a little scary. Sometimes I do scare the hoes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi Hector! Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Cheese to meet ya. This is my Moushie. This is my gun. The other one's for padding and one's for fun. You wanna go to like the pool room sometimes? Hashtag Riz. I mean, we did go to the pool rooms, but as we know, sometimes, you know, it's a little scary there. It's a little scary. Sometimes the situations you make sound kind of like Jeffrey Dahmer. No, I would never let my apartment get stinky. First of all. Two, if I have to pour acid into a hole I made in someone's head in an attempt to make them like a zombie who loves me and never leaves me forever, what's the point? If they can't decide to do it on their own, then it's not real, you know? It's not real. And hi, Tempest. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Good evening. Bucket doesn't have a filter. I mean, technically I do sometimes. Only 120 from Obama. 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 Hi, Spyship. Hello. Hello. Obama. 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 It's not a sneeze. It's not a sneeze. But chew. 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 Obama. 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 I don't know, materials sound like a secret trigger word. Obama, 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 Obama. Yeah, I have to hydrate really bad now. That one I was using. Oh, oops. I was using a different mic, Ruda. So, chew, chew versus chew, 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 chew is is the other mic. Okay, what did I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, when Miss Bucket opens a game and forgets to play. I mean, I play eventually. It just takes like an hour. And wee wee wee, ooh yeah yeah, wee wee wah. This made-up scenario is very detailed. I mean, I just like, you know, go with whatever comes in my head, and chew, chew. I cannot stop scaring the Huz. I cannot stop. I can't help myself. I mean, the people that aren't scared are the ones that are gonna enjoy it anyways. That might sound so calming. It's like it's very different. It's kind of a bit almost like I don't know how to describe it. I'm excited to see how the Tascam sounds in comparison to this one. Because it might be that there are like uses for all three mics that I have. Although I don't know how I feel about the main one, honestly. Gotta stop talking about the everlasting spirits of those haunting the back rooms around the hose. No, mostly I think I go, yeah, and I keep the dwellers in cages, and they're not allowed to leave me except when they have to go to work and when they have to, I guess, go watch other streamers. But that's okay, because then I come back and I put them in the cage, and then I talk to them about Final Fantasy XIV and how the Moonfire Fair always has a really fun jumping puzzle. And people go, oh, the jumping puzzle are terrible. I hate jumping puzzle in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm like, that just means you're not good. And you're like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me tell you about really why Stormblood was good, and it's weird that people don't like it, and they should like it. It's great. And then you're just stuck there for like an hour. Does Bucket have human ears? No, I just have mouse ears. I don't need two sets of ears. That'd be weird. Yeah, just the mouse ones. Just the mouse ones. A smart idea. You're a small mouse in a special cage getting experimented on by Bucket. I mean, I have like the next 4 set up. I hope people like them. Full on squeak mode. I made a cute pop noise, the Obama or what? What did I make? I'm so behind. I'm so behind. I think sometimes when I use this mic, if I don't put the main one far enough away, it picks it up. Okay, I'm just gonna have to miss stuff. I'm so sorry. The echo makes it sound like you're echoing in an empty skull. Hi Alistair! Hi Alistair, YouTube edition. 14 is goated. 14 is like one of my favorite games of all time. I love 14 so much. Okay. That is not a trigger word or phrase. I mean, it's a paragraph. Specifically, it's a dracagraph. They want you to believe the halls are empty. They want you to touch the walls, to obey the hum. But the walls are alive. The carpet remembers your steps. The mirrors are listening. Every corner hides eyes that blink. Every stare swallows the weak. They're everywhere, feeding on doubt, shaping fear. Only the mind that resists can survive the endless beige. Where can you send ASMR scripts to Bucket? You tried doing some on the subreddit, but deleted them because you got embarrassed, and honestly deleted Reddit because it sucks. I mean, typically like Discord or Twitter, I could be DM'd either place. I will not like definitely do a script, but I will definitely consider a script. And hi Popsicle, hello, 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 hello. You started the Venture Story server the day you were gonna start 14? Well, 14's not going anywhere. They removed the cool third-party emote mod. Boo, boo. Does Bucket have a Twitter tag for art? I do. It's on the Twitter. It's on my Twitter bio. It's hashtag bucket of art. And I understand that that is also bucket of fart. And I did not think about that, and now it's too late. Sometimes you go into the Bucky stream even when you're not streaming and you just stare and pretend you're streaming and pretend you're typing schizo shit. We both laugh except they're not actually there, and then you close the tab and take your meds. I mean, you could just look at the VOD and remember your past schizo shit. Can you tell you that you're super brave? Absolutely. Serum, you are doing a good job. Don't think that you're not. You are really brave and you're working really, really hard to be strong and protect people. So you're doing a great job. And even if sometimes progress is slow, that doesn't mean it's not happening. Slow progress just means that it's really gonna stick. So don't worry. You're doing great and I believe in you. It's gonna be okay, even if sometimes it's hard. But the strength or the hard things just make you stronger, so don't worry about that, and I know you've got this. And I Sue, too busy touching grass to touch 14. There's grass in 14. There's grass in 14. Where's your second Emoto ASMR? It's the Gundam one. The next Emoto ASMR is building Gundams with Big Bro. Yeah, the vintage. Mia! Hello! Hello! Hi, Mia! How was stream? Knock knock, who's there? Hoot hoot hoot! I was lurking earlier. The art you had up looks so pretty, so pretty. For anyone who does not follow Mia, please do. She is very cool. And does really, really, really nice ASMR. Hello. For those of you who do not know me, hi. I'm Bucket. I am the lab mouse who might be living in your walls and I might be watching you sleep. But don't worry, it's just to collect data on you. And I'm definitely not taking any blood samples or doing anything weird at all. I would never do that. Don't worry about it. I'm just here to learn more about humans. It's totally fine. It's totally ethical. Don't worry. And hi Beef, and hi Oobs, and hi Mjolnir, and hi Mr. Phoenix. Thank you so much for the follows. Cheese to meet ya. She's growing like 14 kidneys in your. I mean, look, you can fit a lot of kidneys in a guy who's already missing a kidney. You're already in your own walls, and there's nothing here. You're not looking hard enough. And I share. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Think of the cash. There's so much cash involved. Look. So that's why you got 3 lungs? Yeah. I mean, actually, it might not be me. Honestly, for fellow animals, you know, I really try to be kind. We gotta support each other. Oh, and thank you so much for the hydrate, Ken. I will hydrate. You don't forgive me for not being able to speak? I mean, you can speak. Oh. Yeah, and Neo, there's gonna be another one. I like them. Bucket is always so caring and affectionate, but strangely, whenever she gives you pills, you don't see her the rest of the day. I mean, like, sometimes you need a nap. Don't worry, no stress. It's okay. And the thing is, really, I'm just looking out for you. That's why I'm watching you sleep. I'm just trying to make sure nothing comes for you. I'm trying to make sure that, like, there's no spooky creatures or sleep paralysis demons that are bothering you. Because, that's my territory. They better step off. Oh yeah, and we do ASMR Mondays and Fridays, but we do horror games on Thursdays. So sorry if there is any like whiplash between like oh mouse and we do mostly horror themed content. Hi geese, hello. You think it might have been that wizard that got mad at me? Oh my gosh, wizards will do that. You can't trust them. You can't trust wizards. You know, you can trust mice, though. And hi, Hyde. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet ya. Wait, why are we dead? Why are there flats? Why are there flat mice? What happened? Wizards keep stealing the nuke and spacing. Wait, and spacing medbay? What does that mean? Yeah, don't trust magic, just signs. It is flat fuck Friday. Flat fuck Friday. Yeah, Rudo, of course. Staring into the abyss, ASMR staring into the abyss, and the abyss stares back. The eldritch horrors beyond the abyss, ASMR. You will have to listen to me shuffle for quite some time though, Ruda. It is the way. You used to sometimes fall asleep to bucket ASMR, and as you fall asleep, you feel something slide under the blanket with you, and you hug it and hold it close thinking it was, bucket. You woke up early one day though before it could leave, and it turns out it was just Steve. You don't hug bed friends anymore. Steve needs hugs too. Okay? He works hard to keep the lab clean. Sometimes you gotta give Steve a little hug. Staring into the beady little mouse eyes ASMR. Oh, my eyes aren't beady. Yeah, you just don't want it to be Lenny. Honestly, you don't want it to be Billy either. Steve's fine though. Steve's cool. Steve said your blood is flat? He grabbed your ass. When you stare into the abyss naked and the abyss pervs back when the abyss sex pests you back. You've never heard someone struggle? It's hard. Why a third lung out of all things? Petty guys, but at least you know one, that at least made the spell only get as bad as an extra organ. It's not a bad extra organ to have, right? Maybe? And hi Cal, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What the hell is flat fuck Friday? It's not VTuber culture. It's like been around for years. I'll post a picture of flat fuck Friday in the Discord later, and I'll post one. But it's just funny pictures like a flat alligator, and it just says like flat fuck Friday. Hi Royals. Hugging anything in a lab doesn't sound right. I mean, I could get a hug, maybe. I mean, people say, "Oh wow, is my mousey the fairest of them all?" No, she's fine. I guess. Shrug. And wouldn't even hug their mousey. Wow. Yeah, Steve is a spooder. Okay, so level 1 backrooms and like the games, and there's this like long film monster, little spooder monster. That's Steve. He's a cool guy. Yeah, the alligator that looked flat and it went on. Abysses only want one thing and it's disgusting. Oh my gosh. Why did you join when Bucket says hard? Hi Bahamut, hello. Flat fuck Friday. No! I was doing so good. No, don't be scared. There's no reason to be scared. Why would be scared? I'll protect you. There's nothing to be scared of. You posted Flat Fuck Friday today in the Discord? You did? Okay, you posted. You would hug me? Good. Good. Welcome my weapons grade autism. Neuron activation. This lady's autistic as fuck. I haven't gone on like a game rant in a long time though. I've been pretty good, I think. He's only cool after hours. Yeah, it's because you're making a mess. Of course he's gonna tear her leg off. You're like messing with the the cleanliness of his workspace. But an air hug? I mean, that's fine. I'll accept that. If my avatar could be more expression and like do like germ. So here's the thing. This model can do, and that's like as surprised as it can even get. And I can't do a lot. It's a pre-made general use. 1.0 debut should be next month. In which I drew it myself, so it's not gonna be like perfect, and I hope people like it. I'm really nervous. But it will be a lot more expressionable. And hi Polka. Oh, Polka feet? What? Liquor? Oh no, there's no feet here. You might be disappointed. I'm so sorry. But hello. Thank you for the follow. Talk about, yeah, Silent Hill 14 will get me. Oh. Okay, I gotta read. Okay, Ruda, your card is death. So, as you know, not necessarily bad, not actual death, just, things ending and change. The inevitability of change and transformation. So, there could be things in your life changing soon, or, things that need to change, but something has to, potentially come to an end. Is to me what death kind of signifies. Not bad though, not necessarily bad. Look at photos of the underside of pigeons as they're sitting. I've never seen that. Now I have to look it up later. Your voice fits the avatar perfectly. Hi Justine. Oh no, the avatar's about to change. I kind of worried that, yeah, Lucas, of course you can. I kind of worried that my voice wouldn't fit this model, but now I worry that it won't. I don't know. I stress a lot. Oh, hold on. I dropped. What? Oh no, I'm trapped. What? Okay. Oh, and hi Dusk. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet you. Death Stranding too. I'm excited to play it. And of course, I always feed the dwellers. Even if you're in the cage, you can have as many snacks as you want and I'll make you homemade food. Carrying bucket around like a princess? I mean, that'd be kind of fun. I like to spin. Can you do a sad face? Is this? Yeah, I can look sad. What? So I can do that. New model has more expression things. I can look angry with new model. And then I am nervous that 2.0, which will be for more stuff, people will be like, wow, your voice does not fit this. I hope it does. A friend of mine. Hi Ninja, hello, show feet. I don't have feet, they're just little spikes. Anyone who doesn't like 1.0? I'm more happy with it. I guess with 2.0, I'm just nervous that Vampire chat, hello! It's the cutest VTuber in the world. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What did you just walk into? We're already talking about death. Oh dude, I was just talking about a tarot card. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. Yeah, I'll do more Obama as soon as I do Bahamut's tarot and Lucas's tarot, and then we'll do Obama, 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 Obama. You wish the new model would have more horrifying things like eyes popping out when happy? I've never seen a mouse actually boggle. I've only seen rats do it. It does have blood. It does have a little Steve plushie. It does have bruises. I was gonna do like a little me holding a scalpel. But I got kind of lazy and I decided I didn't want to do it. Wait, what channel would do better for the game clip? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. Bahamut, we'll do yours. We'll do yours first. You got. Temperance. So Temperance is kind of indicating that you need to. We've gotten a lot of balance related cards today. So it's like learning to bring about balance and moderation in your life. Kind of just like focusing on bringing harmony and peace into it is kind of the indication there. And then we will shuffle for Lucas. Brain work. Today it works, brain work. Oh, what channel? There's a Bucket Clips, if that's what we're talking about in the Discord. There's a Bucket Clips channel. And hi, Jay. Hello. Can you look like you're about to slice open your stomach and let your guts spill out like a piñata? Then you put me back together like a puzzle? Wait, we'll do that. We'll do that one. 2 models in the same year? I mean, 2.0 is next year. It's not even gonna get started till January. But I will still have, I'll have 3 models in 1 year. The 1.0 I'm making myself, the kind of like just for gaming cute model we do. And then the 3D will be this year, hopefully. So 1 I'm making and 2 very, very simple ones that I commissioned. Hi, Poo Poo Pee Pee Man. Hello. Okay, so we have Lucas and then Pastel. Bucky may not have feet, but she does have a dumpy. This is true. No, it's not gonna have Obama as a tag. We have 1 tag open and it's gonna be kind of a, and hi John. It's gonna be a thing for Bucky-thon. Why hasn't Bucky given you bruises yet? I'm just really small and it's hard. Have I played Doom Eternal? I've not played any Doom. We only do like a very simple basic tarot thing, because obviously like you can't give a very accurate or anything like reading to someone you don't, you're not able to know kind of them and like pull with intention. Plus it's just a 1 card. But it's fun to do. It's a redeem. It should be a redeem that says pull tarot, pull card. Okay. Lucas, your card is the star. You've gotten the star kind of a lot recently too, but it's a very good card. So very positive things, good health, good fortune coming your way. So it's just an indicator of like a lot of good things coming to you, and very good health and fortune. Your family did tarot cards and we scared the crap out of your cousin. You hope the ears are more dynamic in the new model. They are. This one, like I said, it's general use. It is as close as I could get to my design with that. And it's not super accurate. But I tried. The 1.0 has like, actual mouse ears that are expressive and go with like, my emotions and stuff. There's a lot more I can do when I rig stuff myself than I can, otherwise. Yeah, rats are cool, but mice win. Rats are so cool. Mice are so cool, but rats are cool too. I actually really enjoy rats. They're very cool animals. Yeah, I did all the art and rigged it myself. For the 2.0, I will not be doing the art and I will not be rigging it. But I'm also getting a special ASMR model that will be done sometime, whenever. The art is done by my Oshi, and my mama, and I will rig it. Oh my gosh, I haven't even done the Obamna. You're right. I need to do Obamna. Okay, Obamna, then Pastel is first. Just kidding. Wait, no, Obamna is first. I am so behind. I'm so sorry. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Oh, your own clip? I don't really have anywhere for people to do like self-posting of anything in the Discord. I guess media is like the best place for anything like that. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Oh yeah, Gamer Zone also works too. I am crazy behind. I'm so sorry. Why don't I rig you to blow up? I don't know how to do that type of rigging. All I know how to do is VTuber rigging. And hey, Unbannable, hello. A VTuber you used to watch a few years back asked to do a tarot reading with you, and she pulled a set of cards, and the first thing she said was, okay, this is your past. It basically says you are a womanizer, but that can't be right. You're so sweet. Drag, that can't be true, right? That can't be true, right? You would never, right? Vampire chat, you have to act right in this chat. We do not. We do not. Sprays water bottle, sprays water bottle. You gotta be good. You're playing Phantasy Star and listening, so if you die, you're playing fingers. No, don't die. Don't die. Okay. He deserves it. No. He used to be a womanizer, but won't even allow you into his harem. I mean, actually, look, I won't say Drac deserves it, but I will say sometimes actions do have consequences, I suppose. But no bullying. No bullying. Dwellers must be working together. Dwellers strong together. I can't have any fighting in the cage. Like, look, I know sometimes you put a group of males together and one of them has once, seen a woman and now they just won't stop fighting because they're like, but what if there's a woman out there again? And then they all start biting each other's genitals and you have to be like, oh my god, am I gonna have to separate you guys? And they're like, I mean, no, we all cuddle in a pile at night. Like, you don't have to separate us. And I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna stop biting? And they're like, no. No. So then you do separate them. This is what male mice do. I'm sorry. And hi, Fabian. Hello, hello, and Lurker. Hello, hello. Welcome. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Let me hydrate. We'll do more Obama. Obama. If they have no woman, they will make one. Well, it's just like they're like, wait, you're considering fucking? Not on my watch. You only bite for fun. That's different. That's different. Dwellers are allowed to bite for fun. Yeah, it is. It is rough to be a mouse. It is rough to be a mouse. The Piscord is not real. The Piscord is not real. You're not biting anyone's genitals, don't worry. Yeah, Drac, it might not be you. It could be a different dweller. Well, technically the cage isn't locked. You're allowed to leave if you really want to, but I mean, it will make me sad. So, like, do you really want to? And hi, my doll diary. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we were talking about what happens if you overcrowd a cage. And Obama. Obama, 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 Obama. This is good. Dwellers are better behaved than mice. This is good. This is good. That means I can put a lot of you in the cage together. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Obama, 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 Obama. Obama, 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 Obama. Yeah, it's catching on, materials. It's catching on. Oh, for those of you, I guess it's been like a little bit since I last showed the ASMR model done by my Oshi. If anyone would like to see it, I can show it. Imagine if you and a homie were into a girl and he just said, she's mine, and attached your balls violently. I mean, you'd just be like, dude, we are not friends. No, I think dwellers are well behaved. I'm very lucky. I was talking about this with some friends today even and I was like, do mice feel pain when they get their nuts stolen? Oh my god, yeah, it's very painful. Yeah, I mean, mice feel pain just like anything else, and it's, your dude bites your balls off. It hurt. I bring us up to, I mean, they were also anime women. They were also anime women. But I was just like bragging about how lucky I am, because how like awesome the dwellers are, because they were kind of saying like how how their communities are, and like some like rules they've really had to be hard on in the past. And I was like, honestly, I'm really lucky that the dwellers and I are like really on the same page a lot. And like, if anyone ever pops up that really like does not mesh well, or is like trying to cause trouble, or is like, you know, because we have like a little bit of like bully banter, but not like bullying. It's more like affectionate teasing. And like the only times that like there've been people who have been like uncool, yeah, the dwellers have immediately just been like incorrect, be gone with he. I'm man lacking brain. Oh, you don't need that here. You don't need that here. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Amicably punches you in the guts. Exactly, exactly. You feel like Bucket would love playing Skaven and Warhammer? I do know that they are the rats. And I probably would play rats if I ever decided to learn anything about Warhammer. Well, my Warhammer. So not real people? Never mind. Yeah, my friends are VTubers. You have no intention of finding whatever that is, you don't need it, yeah. And if you did have it, I'd be like, hey, you want me to smooth that out for you? You don't need so many wrinkles on that thing, it's bad for you. If anyone ever bothers you, I will send them a device channel where they can bully her. It said no. No, I would never do that to my mama. I would never. If you ever start a Korean streaming, you definitely want your chat to be as toxic as possible. Like a rage group for streaming. I think like a lot of people, there's like a fine line, right? Like, it's fun to have like some affectionate teasing, because it's like when I do something dumb, people are like, oh my god, Bucket. And I'm like, tee. No, I don't. It was VTubers. I was bringing up the dwellers to other VTubers. Did I forget Pastel? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. This is like what I was saying in the Discord. If I forget something, just remind me. Cause like my brain I'll like read one thing and then suddenly the mental list of to-dos I had in my head just goes away. So always remind me and never feel bad about doing it. Hi Dan, hello, hello. Yeah, sometimes you gotta talk to the anime women in your head. It's good for you, it's good for you. But no, you better not come up. Miru, I actually have mentioned you to a real person that I know in real life, specifically. And it was Mama Mouse. Because I was like, Mom, this person I know that I am not going to describe how went to Japan. Because she was asking about, like, she was specifically asking about Japan stuff. So I was like, oh yeah, I know Meru is in Japan right now. But it was like in relevance to that. I wasn't just like, Mom, these are my dwellers and I have all of these and I'm gonna tell you all about my dwellers. Cause she does not need to know what a VTuber is. You zoned out so hard you were scared that you missed it? No. I mean, Pastel, this is exactly it, where you're just like, oh, what happened? You ever just like drive somewhere and then go, oh, how did I get here? Hey Mom, this womanizer in Japan, he is tracking it. No, that's not Meru, would never. Meru, I said, yeah, Meru in Japan visiting his sweet, wonderful Hifumi-chan, and betrothed to Hifumi and going to cool not anime convention, but comic thing. Cause my mom was asking me when I was gonna go. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna ask Miru questions about it. You think you never talked about Bucket to anyone with your vocal cords? That's probably... Okay, so here's the thing. Well, yeah, but she doesn't know what Comic Hit is. If you had a conversation with someone where you were like, hello, real life person I know, here is my VTuber. This is my Mouchie. They'd be like, huh? unless they already know what VTubers are. But I don't want to be the one to have to be like, hey, yeah, do you know what VTubers are? And then go, I can't make a cringe face with this model. But know that I was making that. I guess your core beliefs. It's a Discord based belief system. You intend on becoming a VTuber one day and you want your chat to be as toxic as possible because you want to build a career off of toxicity. Because you don't like moderation that much, you're not the biggest fan of censorship. You think that people should be able to say whatever the hell they want and vent a little bit of rage. I mean, the thing is kind of like, it's whatever you want to experience. Because like when you're streaming, it's kind of what makes you comfy. So if that is really comfy to you, then yeah, if you just you'll kind of like automatically cultivate that. But like if people were like mean to me in chat, I'd be like, I'm straight up not having a good time, you know? And if you're not having a good time, then what's the point? You have to hear about our mouse overlord? I mean, you can spread the gospel of mouse if you want to. I will not tell you not to. You were literally on a chatting app and this woman was talking to you, asked if you were married, and you said, yes, I'm married to my Oshi. Honestly, she needs to know. She needs to know. Like, if she's getting involved, she has to know it's you and your Oshi, right? Like, if she's not into it, she's not gonna be down. She left the chat. See, here's the thing. You just gotta keep doing that until you get the woman who's like, oh, who's your Oshi? And then you gotta make sure you have the same Oshi. Because if you don't, then it's gonna be like you're gonna have beef also. You wish I had this face. You would hit up random women but direct them to Vine Bucket's chat. Oh, I have no interest in you, but would you be interested in checking out my Kami Oshi, my mouse Oshi? You're just funneling. Look, we could have two female dwellers. We could have girls' night. Okay, pastel. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. It would be helpful if I didn't drop stuff. It is not the fool. It is not the fool. I am sorry. I'm sorry. It is instead justice. Justice again, balance. Everything is so balanced today. Balance, equilibrium, keeping things in line with each other. So making sure all the parts, of your life are kind of balanced and in order. And also making sure you're taking responsibility or making sure others take responsibility and like not letting things slide that you shouldn't. Akechi. What? Like group therapy for summer, but the therapy is just I couldn't live like that. Cause it's just like, dude, people being negative or people being angry all the time, shit wears on you, You can't just live like that. It'll wear you down, man. It just perpetuates more anger. You gotta, it's good to just kind of like, I don't know. It's good. Oh, I stretch, and then I scoot close. It's good to be like in an environment where you can just be yourself. So if that is just you, then that's good for you. But you also want people who are kind of encouraging you to do your best, and being supportive. And if people are just angry, I don't know, it's hard. I can live like that. Go to bed. Yeah, sleep well, Isaac. Sleep well. I hope you have a wonderful bedtime and night. It was great to have you. Man, oh. Yeah, women exist. as you can see, you take these tarot readings very seriously. Yeah, me and Pastel, we're actually just figments of your imagination. I mean, you think there's a mouse here, but actually, it's just in your head. It's just in your head. Bucky cute, Bucky sweet. Give Bucky a little tweet. I could use a little treat. I have ice cream. After stream, I have an ice cream. Oh, I'm so excited. Your friend sent you a lot of videos about a femboy just for you to find out it's a woman. He's like, hey man, check out this femboy. You like that? Turns out, just a lady. You want to be the one who supports all your two streamers? Oh, thank you, Miro. That's so sweet. It's so sweet. You saw a woman once, scared the shit out of you. Thought they were just old wives' tales. 2 beers Bucky. I'm just 1 beer Bucky right now. I'm just 1 beer Bucky right now. Where's your ice cream? I have a mocha ice cream sandwich. I'm not a man with a voice changer. No, I'd probably get way more promotions in the lab if I was. Oh. What about today being 3 beers Bucky? I mean, I might. I just haven't gotten to get up to get another beer. I'm just still on the same one. I might not be 3 beers Bucky today, cause yesterday I wasn't like drunk, but I was a little tipsy and then I was a little dehydrated. Yeah, what is it, bro? You gay? You gay? Just kidding. Straight jump scare. I am probably gonna have to get another one. Well, actually, no, I really haven't had that much of this beer. You have ice with alcohol. Does that work for ice cream? I mean, I guess. A mug of cinnamon milk? Horchata cinnamon milk, so good. Ooh, you want a beer so bad. Ooh, so badly you want to get another beer. Ooh, another beer. Ooh, yum, beer. You want another beer so bad. Beer sounds. Just straight vodka with ice? No mixer? Gets up and gets another beer and drinks it and becomes 2 beers Bucky. I mean, we can take a little break and I can go pee and I can grab beer number 2. It is about that time. Let me at least finish this beer. Oh no, there's so much more of it than I thought. Here, you guys can listen to bubbles while I drink beer. I say. There we go. Wes. Flat. Also, wait, Wes, have I said hi? Hi. I gotta make my brain just like function better at being like hi or not hi. Hi FH, hello. Beer stream? Yeah, beer stream. There we go. So I get to piss, but I take the holy place? Yeah. Yeah, it's a privilege, you know? It's a privilege. Sometimes it doesn't wanna pick up and sometimes it's fine. The problem? Hi, Sam. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. The only problem with, like, beer stream plus ASMR is I'm like, please do not burp into mic if I drink too quickly. Oh my god. And hi, Dave. Hello, Archduke Dave. Hello, hello. Boiling you in a... That's the one you boiled your rack in a stew for? That one? It's not even that bad. Bucky burpa trigger? No, I'm not gonna be a burp tuber. I will work very hard to never do that. That and others. And why are you burnt out, Les? I'm so sorry. Make sure to take time and rest. Take time for yourself. What is dweller lore? Dwellers are the okay, so basically I'm from lab in back rooms. I wander back rooms. I find door into your wall. You, yes, you. And, you know, as you're living in the house, you are the dweller of the home. Because dwellers belong in the home where they can stay there, and I always have access. And they should not be, like, elsewhere. So that's what dwellers are. That's the community, is you are the one literally dwelling in the home. Your friend and you did Uno with alcohol and it went well and you got drunk and that's why you're on vodka and ice. I mean, drinky Uno is very fun. And chew for you, CD. Burp tube, yeah, burp tube would be wild. No thank you. But it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not good at drinking like beverages quickly. Also, it's already making my nose stuffy like it did last time. I do think I'm allergic to this beer. I will not ever get it again. It's yummy though, so it's like that's the problem, but I'm just like immediately. And I don't want to be like snotty. You have no limit? Oh no. You should for your liver's sake. You can't let it get damaged. Do you do trigger words in other languages like Sveni? Sveni? If I can pronounce it correctly, I don't know. I don't know. Also, hello Andrew, hello. What's good? You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What kind is it? It's just like it's a Prost. Like October themed beer. I don't know what I'm allergic to. You're saving up your points so you can get one potentially last Obama. 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 Okay. We're gonna take a quick break. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Andrew. So that I can get... Yeah, Obama. Obama is Material's favorite trigger word. Obama. Obama. But we're gonna take a quick break so I can pee and I can get 2 beer bucket. You think you're good? You take stuff that helps everything in body. What? Okay, I will BRB. I will BRB. And we'll be back momentarily. Okay, see you in a second. See you in a second. hello. Hello, hi, hello. We have beer too. You can't just say perchance, I mean you can. And hi Nurse. Hello. The song's kinda lit. Submit T did it. There's a link to his music. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Cheers to meet ya. And Alistair, I will start the English shuffling. But yeah, Submit did the music. He has a whole bunch of music on his Bandcamp. He's really good. Oh, I'll hydrate. 95 and humid. I mean, Tokyo just sounds like home, man. It just sounds normal. You know, in my field mouse life, I got used to the humidity, and then, you know, as a lab mouse, not so humid anymore. Oh yeah, I did not. I got up. What was? I mean, it's cool. That being said, I don't think it's healthy to feel that much rage. Or long term. Going hard in the gaming zone, in the zone in the game you're playing. Should you bring your favorite shotgun or your best assault rifle? I say shotgun, because shotguns are fun, because you can get up and close, and then you go bang, and you don't have to aim so much. Teehee. And hi, Insane Rider. Hello. How is it going? It's going well. We are shuffling. I was like, remind self why we are shuffling. We're shuffling for Alistair. Waiting for Bucket to drink too much so you can say you're more sober. I mean, I don't have enough beer to be that drunk, period. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Insane Rider. Thank you. I appreciate it. Cheers to meet ya. It sucks having cats that love water. Oh my goodness. You were gonna take a shower and your cat was just sitting in the tub. And you turn the water and he just sits there looking at you from the tub. What if you have some rage against the machine? I mean, you should rage against, potentially, maybe the government, the man, those keeping you down, trying to keep you subjugated, and, you know, whatever long term. I'm not gonna get into it. Oh. Wait, so you can what? What? Man, I've been missing so much. How did I get up here? I don't know. The fact that there's like no UI scattered on stream looks amazing. I mean, so here's the thing. I don't have any overlays because I'm lazy. You know? You have other feelings about machines? I mean, you can still rage against those. It can be different though. But yeah, there will, with 1.0, be an actual different background for the just chatting and ASMR portions. And then one day I'm gonna get an actual overlay that like I pay for. Also, Axel, welcome home from work. I responded to something before I said that, I think. In my head I said, welcome home. And I don't think I said anything, because brain smooth. We should buy a bunch of houses in an abandoned village and create the real dweller village. Yeah. Oh no, every month. No. Miss Bucket Ghost Village ASMR. Ghost hunting Emoto ASMR. I don't think people like the emoto one as much as my normal ones, but it's kind of fun. I don't know, I liked it. Yeah, I guess we are pooling money for a ghost town. Wait, what is level 3? And hi DOS, I don't speak that. I'm sorry. I English only, but Mouse, hello. Hello. I should learn at least one other language, but I'm bad. Oh my gosh, I was shuffling for Alistair. I got in the shuffle zone. I'm so sorry. Okay, you got Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Which is very pretty art in this deck. But I'm honestly not nearly as familiar with this card. So, okay, Wheel of Fortune kind of indicates change in your life. Kind of like chances of opportunity, like new opportunities showing up or luck. Potentially changes related to your destiny. So it could be that there's a lucky chance coming for you soon in your future. Level 37, wait, level 30, huh? I got confused. That's 3 in the morning, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Laziness for coziness, I am kind of a lazy, cozy, coated mouse. Out here having the toasters. Why is my bread never toasted right? Emoto is cute. I mean, I don't know if I did it that cute. It's like it's kind of like my worst video, but I liked it. It was fun. Yeah, oh my gosh, my little sister couldn't be a hag. Overlays, like, you clean your setup looking at the pile of UIs on the floor. I mean, I would really like one for gaming so that I'm not getting in the way of what I'm playing, but I don't want to make it. I do have to buy one. But I do a ghost hunting one would be cute. It'd be cute to do. You're in the process of transferring to a different university, so that card was scarily accurate. Oh my gosh, yeah. Sometimes you need to make videos you like, even if it's not viewed as much. I mean, so true. Also, I can't, like, even before the one that like popped off, I was just doing I was just still making them for like not very many views at all, because it's fun. So like if nobody watches it, it's okay. I am still having a really fun time doing it. Do not the toaster. Clink clink clink. Yeah, plap. Get toasted, plap plap plap. Sorry, clink clink clink. Get toasted, get toasted, get toasted. Your cat Sushi says hi. Hi Sushi. I mean, it's okay. It's just not really something we get into here, Dusk. It's cool, but also like it's not the vibe. You have a cute voice though, so and your mannerisms are adorable, so it's easy to see how that happened. I mean, I think it's very algorithm based too, whether it's like does YouTube show it to people, yes or no? Because it picked up one, but now like a much older video that like got no attention on uploading it is like the better one, which I think it is. I think it has better sounds in it. I like it a lot. I'm really proud of that one. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But either way, I'm always gonna try and do better and better and better. Like, do my best on them, whether they're necessarily like super well received or not. Because, like I said, it is fun. I really have a good time doing it. And thank you. Yeah, and as long as the dwellers like it, that's kind of like the most important thing to me. Because, you know, the dwellers have been the ones watching all of them from like the beginning. So like as long as you guys enjoy them, like that's fine. They are pretty niche. So you just had to tap into that niche's algo. Yeah, kind of pretty much. Don't hit you with the PlayStation. Why do people say not to have the toaster in the bathroom? Toast is your favorite bath snack? Yeah, sometimes it just gives you an extra spicy snack in the bath. Miss Bucket is gonna be biggest horror ASMR VTuber. You will be like, that's Miss Bucket. I knew her before she became a 4-view. They're gonna shove you and go, shut up, wanna be old head? I mean, you guys are old heads. Basically anyone. It hasn't been that long, so like a whole bunch of people could basically be old heads. You've listened to so much YouTube ASMR that maybe you've listened but you don't recall. I mean, that's totally fair. There's a lot of it, and I am pretty new-ish. I consider it new. It's been like a few months. But I haven't put out that many videos because editing takes me a long time. Because I'm still learning editing. The recording, I need to do better with recording too. I could make it better, but computer programs scary and confusing. You give up a few things chasing a dream? I mean, you know, what's a finger here or there? Why is it always robots that are so strong in Phantasy Star? I mean, if I was playing Phantasy Star again, I would play the little robots again. I liked those. Those were so cute. You're gonna be so happy when Bucky is the biggest horror Chuuba in the whole world, but you'll be sad because she will forget about us. Oh my goodness, I would never. I would never. You guys will all just be able to be like, oh man, I knew Bucky win. I knew Bucky win. I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is the old head dweller crew. You guys all just become lab assistants. You get promotion. You are being summoned by the game. Please, gang, please use this door. Please use the door in time instead of smashing your wall. I mean, who would smash a wall? Who would smash a wall? You know, you can't ruin the house. Then where are you gonna squat? Back in my day, Bucky made videos, and 4 people watched him and commented, and then we talked in the Discord of how much editing sucked. To be fair, I don't think we're ever gonna stop doing that part. It'll just be like 8 billion videos in, and we just go, man, you know what kind of sucks? Editing. Why video not just done? Why I record for an hour and edit for 4? Toaster greater than bath bomb? I mean, it's like, yeah, it's an extra spicy bath bomb. Oh, I don't even worry about autocorrect. When I'm like on my phone, I just let it fly. Like if the word is wrong, I just go like, deal with it, streamer. Like sometimes when I'm watching Vi on my phone, I will type something horrifically and she'll be like, oh, and I'm like, I'm sorry. You've done audio editing before, so if you need help, you might be able to help. Most of it is just really tedious, because sometimes I won't like how I've said something, so I say it again, and I say it again. And then, like, it's cutting space where I've paused too long, or, like, seeing which thing sounds it's just a lot of, like, really minute cutting. Start, pause, cut, start, pause, cut. So it's just, you know, it's just long. Bucket becomes huge and we're gate kept by our own Hoshi. I'd be like, no, these are my dwellers. No, I don't think that that's I don't know that that's in the cards. There's like, I get to a point, as you guys know, where I like can no longer keep up. So like, I think if it was like that many people, I just like struggle so hard. They'd just be like, oh, this streamer is not built for this. Do you remember Meru Pastel? Oh, You know, the full pool. She's like, oh, cheese to meet you, everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I already struggle, but like, I wouldn't be happy if like I couldn't read, you know, my chat. That's what I like. That's what I like. Your fur's all gray by then. No, I literally couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I don't want to not read, you know, what the dwellers are saying. If I can't, I don't know, if I can't do it, what's the point? You know, I don't want to just like yap and not be able to talk, cause that's not fun. Yeah, 3-minute video takes 2 hours to edit and crashes 3 times. Oh, walls. Wait, what's girl coded about it? If you spell a word wrong, oh, the just letting it fly, letting it send. Any plaps, plap 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 plap, get toasted, plap 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 plap, get toasted, toaster strudel, toaster strudel. You'll adapt, the wheel will spin. I mean, as long as I can just like, I don't know. The reason I like streaming is because I like having my community and I like talking and I like playing games together and I like being able to do stuff with the dwellers and the Discord and I like being able to talk and like chill together. I don't know. And I like having, I don't know, my people, you know, where I can just be bucket. And not have to worry about pretending to be normal. Good night, material. Sleep well, sleep well, sleep well. So like, I feel like if things were like too big, I'd be like, this doesn't feel right anymore. But as long as I can do that, then I'm happy still. Yeah, dracographs can never go away. They are a staple. You slammed your plank with it in the toaster? It's gonna toast, alright. It's gonna toast. You think Twitch should introduce a viewer cap system where it caps the viewers so you can set a dedicated viewer amount? I mean, I think most people just like... I mean, it's always gonna go under. Because the amount of viewers you get is the amount of viewers you get. You know, it's frequently under. And hi, favorite idiot. Heyo, hello, 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 hello. And it's kind of like most people want to do as well as they can, which is pretty indicated by as many, you know, increased CCV. And yeah, and essentially, they want to make as much money as they can. Exactly. You fit so many apps in this mouse. I mean, that's true. That's true. I do be yapping. And hi, Nikro. Hello, 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 hello. Cheese to meet ya. Also, Obamna. Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. Hello, hello from not Poland. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Obamna. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Oh, beans and toast. Us over in Hamburger Land don't really have beans and toast. Is it good? Obamna, 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 Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Hi, Ghost Natsu. Hello, 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 hello. Bonjour, bonjour. Obamna, 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 Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Obamna, Obamna, Obamna. Oh, doggy's cute. Thank you again. Thank you again. Obamna, 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 now I do Froggy. Now I do Froggy. Yeah, there is slow mode. Oh, it depends on the beans. I see, I see. Imagine how powerful I'm gonna be with a 3DO. I mean, true, true. One day 3DO is gonna go really hard. There was a dude who posted a picture of his British breakfast asking why everyone thought the food was gross and the pig was a horrific representation of the classic British breakfast. He got blasted. Look, an English breakfast can be really, really yummy. But it does have to be, like, good food. Hi, Tonin. Hello. Long time no see. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, I don't think, like, yeah, sometimes it takes me a little bit to catch up or I miss stuff. But I don't think not being able to, needing slow mode or anything is, like, something I have to worry about, like, anytime soon. Like, anytime soon. We are just not in that zip code yet. We are going at a pace that I can keep up with, which is nice. It's nice. Because I haven't really had to worry about a lot of stuff. It's been easy breezy chill. Time to type 3 words per message. Make it go fast! Make it go fast! You know how, like, that's kind of like a typing style where you, like, type a few words, then type a few other words, like, not paragraph typing, but just, like, short, quick sentences? Like, kind of more how people might, like, verbally speak is kind of how a lot of people type. Apparently, if you do that too much, Discord will go, "You're spamming." And you're like, "Discord, no, I'm not. I'm talking casually." There's nothing good that comes from the European Union except Gordon Ramsay. I mean, there's a lot of really good TV. There's Shepherd's Pie, which is really, really good. I do like British breakfast, but it's also just good. I mean, it is what it is. It's yummy. You know. You like your English breakfast tea? It's also good. American Office is better than British Office. American Office is not a show that I enjoy at all. British #1. No arguing about America versus the UK in chat. And I'm sorry for my take on The Office. That shit is not a good show. I mean, I guess it is. I just get so much embarrassment from it. It makes me so uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Vi loves The Office. Is that true? I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It just makes me go, eesh. Eesh. Which is kind of funny, because I really like Parks and Recs. I really love the IT crowd. I just don't like The Office. I just think it's really awkward. But people like that. Some people like that, just not me. Just not me. Hi, AJ. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think it's overrated too. And maybe if I had, like, started watching it at, like, the beginning of, like, everyone's watching The Office, I would have been like, yeah, Dusk, I am telling you also to, like, it's okay. Yeah, like, yay country, but, like, no fighting with other dwellers. 6 out of 10? to be fair, I also enjoy British humor a lot. I also did not like their Office. I think I just don't like The Office. You know? Like, I just don't think I like the show at all. Your other biggest complaint about talking to women is that, like, at a time, 70-80% of women you talk to had, like, watching The Office on the couch with my dog or cat listed as a hobby, and would go, "Oh my god, you're such a gem," and I'm just like, Pam. I'd be like, okay, which character from Archer are you actually, though? That's what I actually want to know. Are you just like Pam from Archer? Because if so, you know, maybe we have something else going on. Can't blame anybody if they don't like The Office. That's why you moved to Japan. At least you like stuff over there. I will sit and watch like a... Has anyone seen Beach Boys? Like, has anyone seen Beach Boys? It's a Japanese like sitcom-esque show from the 90s. No, the Japanese TV show Beach Boys. It's about, okay, so it's like about a bum, like a guy who's like couch surfing, whatever, and a guy who's a businessman, and they both go to the beach, and end up staying at this like seaside inn, and the businessman was like going there for like vacation, but he loses his wallet, so they both kind of end up like sort of working there and like becoming friends. It's like it's it's so endearing, it's so good. It will make you feel good about yourself. They're just like Beach Boys. I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. Watch Beach Boys. Have you ever seen the completely made up adventures of Dick Turpin? No, I have not. I still also recommend Wellington Paranormal for silly. I mean, New Zealand humor is also like top tier. It's good. So like Wellington Paranormal, definitely watch that. It's very fun. And yeah, it's from the 90s. It's from the 90s. Where can you watch it? I think it's on like... It's either on Hulu or Netflix. The funniest part of Beach Boys to you is that the logo font is just literally legally distinct SpongeBob. Okay, I have to do an investigation. Sponge, Bob. Okay, so SpongeBob. Okay. Beach Boys the show. Okay, so that means that SpongeBob is legally distinct Beach Boys font because Beach Boys came out first. I think Wellington Paranormal, it was either on Hulu or HBO, I don't remember now. You've been occasionally pirating episodes of Top Gear and enjoying that? No, it's not on Hulu. Okay, where is it? Your opinion on Devil May Cry Season 2 Netflix? Are they making one? It was whatever. It was a shrug. It was a show to watch while eating popcorn. Japanese snacks, not as good as American snacks. Meru. I disagree. I love a Japanese snack. Yeah, Beach Boys, Netflix. Wellington Paranormal, I don't remember. Yeah, Beach Boys is just on Netflix, which I did not watch this show in the 90s. It was a Japanese TV show. Like, it definitely wasn't coming on here. I watched it recently on Netflix. That being said, I do be watching GBBO every season. I get so hype over GGB. Oh, it's so good. You recently watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and was very whatever. I never watched it. I never watched. I never read it. I never watched it. Me. Wow. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, where's the L? Okay. That took me forever to type, but here we are. Okay, but where can I watch it? Watch. What? What? I'm just like blind trying to find like the keys. Wellington Paranormal is on Hulu. Unfortunately. You keep seeing it everywhere. There's Devil. Wait, what? I'm confused. You'll give the British points for Top Gear because it's funny. I've never watched Top Gear either, but I don't care about cars. From like their chip and dried snack game. I mean, how do you feel about shrimp chips? I was about to be like, how do you feel about Korean snack? Oops. Also, hi Robotic Gin Studio. Hello. Their chip game is bad? I don't know that I've had that many chips, so that's I cannot dispute. You're watching a show on Netflix called Sexy Beast. Yes, I've seen that too. Yeah, because you don't know what they look like. Pastel, you're going to Japan next month? You'll have to tell us all about it. I'm so excited for you. You're alone on this island. Dick Turpin is about an 18th century flamboyant highwayman who just wanted to be a theater actor who uses wacky shenanigans. Let me look this up because it does sound familiar. Top Gear is funny, just ignore the car. Okay, so it's still funny minus car. Oh, why is... No, Fielding! I love Noel. I'm... Why have I not seen this? Oh my gosh! I'm so excited! Okay, I love Noel Fielding. I love the Mighty Boosh so much. We all gotta go to Comic Con eventually. Yeah, I wanna get merch from Akira. I don't know that she made it. It feels Monty Python meets What We Do in the Shadows. Nobody saw it. Has anyone watched the Mighty Boosh here? You only give 1 point to Koreans. Isn't Pocky Japanese? I was about to be like, y'all have banana chips? Banana snack? But that's Korean. Korean banana snack, so good. So yummy. I'm all Greg. Oh, I love it. So Swan did a shit on it. Oh, the Midnight Barber? Yes, it's so good. I love Mighty Boosh. If nobody has seen the Mighty Boosh, like, or all of it, we're watching it in the Discord on Wednesday. Because D&D is cancelled for me for 2 weeks. So, does America not have banana chips? No. No, we don't. We don't. We don't have banana milk either. You have to go to a Korean grocery store. She did not make it. It looks like her paperwork got lost. Yeah, it looks like something happened. She also got heat stroke like literally the day before, so she kind of like probably needed to rest. But I was like, oh, I want to see it. She's so nice. She's so nice. And I wanna go get a little Akira. I know I could order it, but it's like it's different, you know? It's different. It's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah. Oh, you're spending one of your friend's birthday there? You get to oh man. Yeah, I hope it's so fun. I really want to try and go next year. I'm gonna do my best. Your favorite Monty Python is Holy Grail? Yeah, you really can't go wrong. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's so good. You've seen banana chips? Are the banana chips just being kept from me? From me specifically? They're just not letting me have them. I love banana milk. It's so good. This isn't fair. This is a bucket conspiracy. You have them at Walmart? Oh wait, are you guys talking about just dried banana in chips, or are you talking about puffed corn Cheeto type snack with banana powder on them? You wish you had a laptop to watch in the Discord? I mean, you can do it on a phone. You can still watch stuff on phone pretty decently. I do my best for it when you're oblivious. I lean you up against the pillow and I go at you. It's so good. Mighty Boosh. Booch. The Mighty Boosh. Oh, SH, sorry. Don't ask the dyslexic person how to spell. You will not get your banana milk, you're getting regular milk. Well, I'm not buying regular milk either. Hi, dear, you lurk. Hello. Hello. Thank you for lurking. I will not activate you today. Apple Plus TV? Is that where the Mighty Boosh is? Because if so, it's other places. It's other places. Someone's hiding them from me? I'm so mad. My Walmart does not have banana snacks. Yeah, I don't want them if they're actual bananas. I want them if they're puffed rice pastry or corn, not pastry. Like, you know, Cheeto puffs. Oh, Dick Turpin is on Apple Plus. Oh, yeah, that's why nobody watched it. Fuck. I don't have Apple Plus. I'm not paying for another TV service. I don't have Apple anything. But you know who does? It's Papa Mouse. And I will steal his TV. I'm gonna be like, Papa Mouse, what if I watch this show on your TV that you would hate? But maybe his girlfriend would like it. Yeah, you didn't pay for it. I'm not gonna. What type of banana are we talking about? A normal banana. Well, technically artificial banana flavored puffed snack. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Oh god. One time I was at a convention and someone was dressed up as old Greg and I got so excited. I want banana chips. No, not banana turned into chips. I want Cheetos with it's much more than one drop of banana powder. And it is real bananas. It's the flavor of ancient bananas. We have just bred them to be more profitable and produce more, but they're not as flavorful. I think. Or I might be coping. I don't like real bananas. I like fake bananas. I like artificial banana. Real banana sometimes makes me want to throw up. Something to do with the texture, I don't know, but they're kind of nasty. I don't know what's wrong with me. A banana? Have you guys seen banana? Banana Laffy Taffy is the worst. No, it's so good. OG bananas died? Yeah, we've just been making like sad banana attempts. They had giant seeds, so if they were tasty. Yeah, but actually eating a banana makes me kind of want to die. You have some banana figures? I do too. I have a banana figure and a banana plushie. Yeah, banana Nutella goes so hard. It's so good. Banana bad. I mean, if here's the thing. I'm not gonna argue with you. If you don't like banana, like, that's okay. There's a bunch of food I don't like that people are like, oh, bucket is so good. And I'm like, I guess. I don't think so. Oh, Snuffly. Garlic bread? No, garlic bread is delicious. I love garlic. When a recipe says add a little garlic, I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna add so much garlic. I'm gonna load it so full of garlic. Vampires would die. I just like garlic a lot, but like oranges, I think are very like hard mid. You know, I'm just like ugh, orange. Yeah, always double it. I mean, apples are also just really yummy. Taco Bell is shit. I think that's the common take. You won't go. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't like bananas. Will I eat bananas? Yeah, I will eat bananas. Because sometimes it's what's there. And sometimes I'm hungry. So, banana it is, you know? But I don't want to go out of my way for banana. Because all things considered, it could be better. Taco no, Taco Bell makes you shit. This is true. Taco Bell is always a gamble. It's a risk you take to eat food. Hi Bananero. Hello. No, I would eat you. And hi Rick. Hello. We were talking about if we would eat bananas or not. And, you know, I guess, but like, you know, if you're gonna be sad about it, I mean, I could eat a dweller. I'm not a VODtuber, and this is the exact reason that the cannibalism ASMR will never see the light of day. In bread form? Yummy. You wouldn't mind a bite? Well, then that's just one. You know, you gotta respect your food. Please don't eat the dwellers. Fine. No cannibalism ASMR for dwellers. I see. Imagine trying to slip the cannibalism ASMR past YouTube. I don't think I could. I've cleaned up, sorry. Don't look at me like that. Donner Party ASMR is a no-go chat. Oh, that'd be... I was about to be like, that'd be so funny. And then I was like, that's probably not a normal take. I'm being robbed by content by other dwellers. You can't get insurance money if you eat them? I would never. Because I don't want to be like down any dwellers, so I wouldn't eat them because then I wouldn't have the dweller anymore and that'd be sad. And then I'd be like, you know, all mopey because I'd be like, oh no, I'm minus a dweller. Be you. You totally would watch a cannibalism ASMR? You think it'd be dope if it was just like spaghetti sounds? So that's the thing, is I think if you had like spaghetti sounds. YouTube would be mad. For sure. But I don't know. No. Unbannable, no. But I would also get like hard demonetized because you would have to be you'd have to like mark it like, is there anything like sensitive in here? And you're like, well, I guess like ripping flesh and breaking bone is pretty sensitive. And they'd be like, no, no. You know what? Actually, nah. Bro does know about our play. I don't need that. We're not making an account there. We stay within the guidelines. Hi, Miru. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hear me out. Strip the flesh, solve the wounds. ASMR. Nah, there's the entirety of. I mean, you can just, if you want to stream something like that, you can just go to other places. But I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. You're not allowed to have visceral dissections in your scripts. You can. So like, the option is like, if it's like something that might like is a vague description, fine. If you are doing imagery, that's where you have a big issue. If you are doing like really detailed sounds, that's again where you have an issue. But if you're like kind of just like talking about it with no imagery, it's much more okay. Ugh, gross. That is like one of the grossest sentences I've ever read. Donner party, but only the parts leading up to it and after the cannibalism ASMR. Why do I know so much about this? I have friends. Or cannibalism. Which one? Because I had to read the guidelines for the other drag script because I wasn't sure if, you know, having leg removal would be like something that would be like against, you know, like not just a brief mention. But no, so I had to read them carefully. Yeah, you can eat Rocky Mountain oysters, but like, why would you? It's not good. They're not good. You thought you were entertaining the idea? Nah. I don't have any reason to. There is nothing I want to do that I cannot do on the platforms that I have at my disposal. Also, I hate having to manage more than one thing. Just describe cannibalism in a monotonous tone. I mean, I could. You can talk about it. This is fine. Based on the podcasts, live shows that I listen to, that's fine. You love how desperate the chat is for cannibalism ASMR. Hi, guy who says hello, hello, hello. I thought about having it as like a reward for Buckython, like I could at least just post it in the Discord. And I might do that. Because mostly I really just don't want to put it out there and then people be like, oh, VORTuber, and I'm like, no, no, not, no, no. And then I have to like curb that. I just don't want to do it. You could upload it to other sites like Patreon. Yeah, but like, I could, but I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. No, no. I just said no. I just said I don't want to have to curb this, and everyone said, what if though? Dwellers, are we gonna have to do correction? Are we gonna have to do correction? Because we will. We will. We'll do a whole week of re-education. Yeah, best not to open that can of worms. See, this is what I think. Yes. No! No, I can beat many a thing, including allegations. Bucket proceeds to remove the left arm of the listener, sawing through the flesh and bones. With some effort, the listener screams the whole way. Once the arm is removed, Bucket brings the arm to her face, the severed end still bleeding profusely. Bucket inhales deeply, taking in the scent before sinking her tiny mouse fangs into it, tearing into the tender flesh. Next week, we're gonna cover how Bucket carefully cooks the arm that she has just dissected off of the listener. Swallowing and Dweller whole ASMR. Does this look like fur affinity? Does this look like fur affinity to you? They like the week of re-education. Don't promise them a good time. It's gonna be a full week in the cage. ASMR Monday. Visiting the dwellers in the cage. ASMR Friday. Are you ready to be re-educated dweller? Are you ready to leave the cage? You can do it if you're good. You can do it if you're a good dweller. Band. That would be kind of... Should we do that for the themed week? Just like visiting dwellers in the re-education cage? No, I think that would... I think that would make people go, huh? You know the dweller's rat. Well, Uther, that's because now you are a dweller. Fell asleep to an ASMR stream once and woke up to another streamer who was very core-centric left. What does that mean? What is core-centric? What is this? Huh? Vor! That's a thing? I mean, what would be worse? VorTube or PissTube or Vor? Probably. And hi, Baba Navy. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. It'd be pretty rough. This is allowed? I don't know that it is. You love a nuclear bomb ASMR clumsy girlfriend that works for the CIA accidentally presses the nuclear button. I actually... Can I recommend that idea to a friend of mine? There's a VTuber with a model made specifically to show how she vores the viewers. What? The more you know, and sometimes you don't wanna, the more you accidentally learn. I know. I mean, one, that's kind of cool rigging wise. So from a technical standpoint, I'm like, that's kind of cool. But from like a practical standpoint, yikes. Like, here's the thing. I can't actually throw stones inside of my glass house as a nugget tuber. But I certainly am not going to add anything else to that. It's the cutest avatar. Also, did I say hi, Duck? Hi, Duck. Oh, this is the cutest avatar. Hi, Duck. Hello. Well, unfortunately, this very cute avatar is going away next month in preparation for 1.0. I hope it will be enjoyable. You can see everything stretch until it drops. You don't ever want to see it again. It took you until now to remember what nugget meant. Yeah, my arms and legs are detachable, leaving, alas, just a nug. Technology always advances for sex and more. So true, so true. Is it gonna keep the eyes? No, it has different eyes. I drew it. It looks different. And hi, Trap. Hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Do you know when you want to do Buckython? Buckython is gonna be debut Buckython. So it's gonna be a debut donathon thingy. So we'll do 1.0 debut. We'll start Buckython. Buckython will go for the week. And kind of like, it'll do like, I was gonna say it'll like extend time, but I guess it kind of can't. I'm gonna take a week off of work and do like full day streams for Buckython. Um, I know what you are. Vampire. Can we watch Twilight in the Discord sometimes? Sometime. And thank you for the follow, Duck. Cheese to meet you. Cheese to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, next month, assuming everything is done on time, we will do the 1.0 debut into a week-long Buckython, to help fund the 2.0 or 3DO. Whatever still needs to be done. As long as we are all making fun of it the whole time. You like that you said sometimes at first, implying that it would be reoccurring. So here's the thing, it would have to be reoccurring because like we're not gonna finish it all. What a talkative ASMR. I do a bit of yapsmr. I do a bit of yapsmr. I don't know how to shut up. Demonic humanoid from Xenon? To discover if Earth's resources mined for pigeons and CIA technology. Pigeons? You mean the observation drones? But yeah, it's a bit of yapsmr. It's a bit of yapsmr and wee. Oh yeah. Wee wah. We like our YapTuber. I sure hope so. I frequently think maybe this day I don't have so much energy, so I'm just gonna do mostly triggers. And then we start stream and I immediately just start yapping. I am hydrating and I'll double stretch. I do know. I do know that there's like totally like ASMR watchers that really just want their Chuuba to be like making sounds, which is a lot easier to do when you can kind of, I don't know, I think 3DO makes that easier. And I am just not that person. But that is because I do like ASMR that I enjoy. I like listening to the soft voice podcast and getting cozy. Do one where you just yap for 5 hours straight and don't read. I couldn't. I do run out of stuff when I can't talk to dwellers. I'm the bestest. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. The bestest mouse tuber? Yeah, it's me. And hi, Aviation and Yakami. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Cheese to meet you. And chew. YouTube idea ASMR. Bucket removed her vocal cords and forces you to listen to her talk about Final Fantasy. Yeah, autistic mouse rambles at you about Final Fantasy. It's kind of endearing, question mark. If Bucket stopped talking to you for a whole stream, you might actually go postal and start asking people to sign your petition. Make this mouse talk again, please. And chew. Yeah, also unfortunately it might be difficult. So the plan for Buckython is, do like long streams every day. But I don't know how well, I will be able to talk for that long. So it might be like talkie, 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 and then actually like no talkie trigger time. Um, and then talkie, 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 so that I can have a little break. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Maybe talking MK Ultra. We talking MK Ultra. I do love a CIA, you know, mine project. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I have an MK Ultra shirt that I do wear in public. um, Sometimes you gotta just do remote viewing on the USSR. Um, uh, do the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. Did you know that acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV has a trial through the Stormblood expansion and up to level 70 with unlimited time? Play it by ear? That's true, that's true. I won't do anything that essentially makes me feel bad. Cause I don't wanna like burn out or anything. What does hack maxing have to do with this? Yeah, like Pastel said, I'm just old. I'm old. I'm hack maxing. I'm old. I will tell you about the PlayStation 2 games I like, and I will not stop. I will make you enjoy them. I will be like, wow. Did you know that Okage Shadow King is a really, really good game? Mouse is not a hag. I'm a hag. I'm a hag. It is. It's true. It's true. What is it that Meru said? I'm aged. I'm aged and cured. PS2 isn't even that old. You're not a hag. Well, Drac, some of us didn't have the PlayStation 1 because we weren't allowed to have a game system until we were older. No? Wow. Wow, okay. I'll go fuck myself, I guess. Yeah, aged and cured. I have a PlayStation 1 too. I didn't get them until later. I got the PlayStation 1 after the PlayStation 2 was out because that's when my mouse parents said, okay, you are allowed to have a video game system that is not your Game Boy. So I just didn't get them until later. I wasn't allowed to have them. It's not that like, you know, it was not out. It was that I didn't get it. I got PS2 could run PS1 games, so you never got one. So this would have been smart. But my Papa Mouse got me a PlayStation 1 after PlayStation 2 came out, and then like a couple of years later I got a PlayStation 2. And I had an N64 that Mama Mouse got me at like around the same time. Most other VTubers will say they're young and fresh. I believe it. Vi is young and also fresh. You're 58. Drac, there is no fucking way you're 58. I do not believe you. And hi, Bamon. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's no fucking way. There's no way. Because you read roughly the same age as the rest of us. You'll believe it? I mean, someone's got to, I guess. Only one person older than Drac. I mean, look. Cured, I didn't know she was sick. I do like that one. I'm begging you. You were like a little baby. There is no way. There's no way. You're probably the oldest person here or very close to it. I mean, from context clues, we're very close in age. I can't either. I think Drag is lying. I think Drag is lying for fun on the internet. There's no way. There's no way. Drag. One, he's not. He's not. One, I've heard you speak. There's no way. Two, you've never said anything at all that makes me think that you're older than me. Yeah, exactly. You type too fast and too well to be that old. It's just not possible. Plus, you're aware of what VTubers are. Bye! Bye, chicken! Bye, chicken! I hope you have a good day at work. I hope you have a good day at work. Have a good one. Yeah, no one here would ever lie on the internet for fun. Drac, how old were you when the X-Files came out? You did watch the ones? I was so particular about TV. Oh, I used to love watching Fresh Prince to go to sleep, though. This is unrelated. It just would come on when I was like having difficulty sleeping, and I would just be like, yeah, Will Smith, Will Smith. You were 30 when the X-Files came out. Pastel, suddenly you've aged. Dusk, I have no idea what that says. What's the X-Files? Spy Ship. The X-Files is a phenomenal TV show. A phenomenal TV show. You when you don't want to be the youngest here. Pastel, I don't think you are. I think we have a couple people who are like babies. Oh, the X-Files is so good. With Fox Mulder and Dana Scully, they're CIA agents assigned to the X-Files, which is like the unsolved cases. You're probably 4 years? I don't know. You read the same age as Brother Mouse to me, based on context clues. I think. I could be wrong. Either way, that's not that far. That's within a few. You were 25 when it came out? I don't think so. No, because you spelled old. Olge. You know who doesn't do that? People who are boomers. FBI, not CIA. I did say FBI, right? FBI agents, yeah, because I struggled with the A. But yeah, it's so good. X-Files is so good. Yeah, the doodle 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 doo. Do 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 do. Yeah, so good, so good. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. Watch. Oh. Yeah, definitely watch it. Definitely watch it. It's really good. There will be a part that you get to that's not good. And then you can stop. And then you can stop watching. Because it's not good anymore. And you'll know when you get there. Okay, I was like, I've been shuffling for a while. Why was I shuffling? Virus. I started. Was the reboot good? Yeah, no. Not really. I mean, was it fun to see Gillian Anderson and David Duchovny? Yeah, of course it is. Was it good? Like, I mean, not really. You kind of just go like, You can't listen to it? Oh my god, I love it. I love the X-Files themes. I love the X-Files. Did you know one of the guys that worked on X-Files created Breaking Bad? No, I didn't watch. Well, I watched some of Breaking Bad, but You haven't seen any of the original Star Wars? They're fun. They're fun movies. They're silly. You've never seen Lord of the Rings? I mean, that's okay. The X-Files is more important. Yeah. It's so good when it's episodic monster of the week. I do like some of the plot, but it's like a part of the way through, it just kind of, you're like, what? What are you doing? Calm yourself. um, Virus, you did not get Tower, you got Emperor, which is kind of stability and security and power, having things under control in your life. Um, you know, taking control of situations and what is coming your way. X-Files more important than Lord of the Rings? Yeah, but I'm an X-Files fiend, and I only like Lord of the Rings fine. I am more... You preferred Fringe in the long run? I liked Fringe a lot too. I prefer X-Files very much because of David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson, but I loved Fringe. It was really good. I used to watch it with Mama Mouse all the time. So honestly, that's fine. It's a great show. But I love the X-Files. It's like one of my favorite things. I used to want to get a Dana Scully tattoo. From a song about her. And do it in like one of those like Saint Candle styles. But it's just like Gillian Anderson, Scully. It's got so many episodes, so some of them are gonna be duds. Yeah, and at a certain point in the series, you hit a lot more duds than you do good ends. It just, yeah, the later seasons, you're just like, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah. I mean, we know what it is. We know what it is. You don't know how to shuffle. I can't do a good shuffle either. I have to do like a weird shuffle. Yeah, Fringe was great. I really enjoyed it. Like I loved watching Fringe with Mama Mouse. But I also love watching Stargate with her. But X-Files is still, it cannot be beat for me. It's one of my favorite medias. Just like of all time. It has been such an influential media on my life. It's my comfort show. Like whenever I'm like, oh, what am I gonna watch? What do I do? I'm just like, X-Files, X-Files. Yeah, and I love Stargate. I watched all of the original one, and then all of SG1, and then all of Atlantis, and there was like another Stargate, I think, and then like a newer one, and I did not enjoy the new one. And hi, Comouse. Hello, hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. You don't want to get a tattoo? You want to get branded? Why? I mean, you can. People get branded. It's a type of body mod. You can do it. No one's gonna stop you. But you do have to recognize that you might heal funny. And hi, Lahonk. Huh? Lahonk. I'm gonna take your copper. There's no rats here. Stargate was a family affair. I mean, me too. We used to like get together. Like, well, not get together, but like. So, Step Papa Mouse is not interested in fantasy or sci-fi at all. 0%. But Mama Mouse is the reason I like fantasy and sci-fi. Like, she's a big nerd. She loves sci-fi. So we would always get together to watch it, and it was like one of my favorite things. No one likes Stargate Universe. I fell off so fast, but Mama Mouse really kept trying and was like, I'm still watching it, I guess. I guess. It was more like Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I mided Battlestar Galactica. It just wasn't my thing, and I don't have any real reason why. Like, I don't. You like the Universe cast? I don't remember who was on there. Bye, Pastel. Have a good day at work. I hope work goes really well. It was great to have you. Goodbye and good luck. I don't remember who was in it. I loved Atlantis' cast. But also, is it Samantha Carter from SG1? Is that her name? I loved her. Oh, actually, I loved all of them. I loved those shows. I haven't gone back and done a rewatch of any of them, which is and Shepard from Atlantis. Yeah. Oh, I hadn't thought about it in detail in a long time. You ever drink so much Monster you feel tingly? No, because I can tolerate caffeine because it doesn't make you. I mean, it can give you heart palpitations, but no. Living Night here. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. You're a sucker for Robert Carlyle as an antagonist. Oh, okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. That's very reasonable. Jack O'Neill was your favorite character. Oh, O'Neill. I need to. Now I want to watch them again. No, we're talking about. Oh, it's making me want to watch them. There's so many episodes, though. But hello, hello. It's wonderful to have you. Oh my god, no, don't even bring up Once Upon a Time. Don't even bring it up. It was I loved it for a while, and then I was just I don't know what part made me go what happened to my show? Something just made me go but I loved it, and then I didn't. It was sad. We both know it's worth it. It might be. It might be. I keep thinking about doing an X-Files rewatch, which I think about all the time. That's when you've been interested in getting into Regina so hard. I mean, that's the truth. I can't deny that. One of your favorite antagonists from all time is probably Judge Holden from a book. Oh, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've actually never read it / played it, and I hear Blood Meridian's really good too. But it's also I have not read it. I know we've talked about doing book club a bajillion times. A watch along on Discord would be fun. I mean, it'd be a long watch along. You've watched Supernatural 3 times, so I loved Supernatural when it was out too. But I tried to rewatch it not too long ago, and I really couldn't get into it, and I'm not really sure why. Cause it's not it's older or hokey or anything. Cause please see me just saying I love the X-Files. But I don't know. It just couldn't hit me the same again. You're into all the schlocky supernatural dramas like Buffy and Charmed. I never watched Buffy or Charmed. Everyone I knew loved Buffy, and I just didn't watch it. I don't know why. Again, I have no answers for why I didn't watch some of these things, but I guess it happens. It happens. But I don't know. I watched a certain amount of things. I had my rotation. Yeah, I have not read that quote. I know nothing about this book / anything. I've not, So I'm not gonna lie. I read 2 very specific genres, and I do not deviate because reading for me is just fun time. I don't like classics. I find them whatever. I read them in school. They no longer interest me. But I don't know. I'm just really particular with my books in the way that I read slop. I don't want to have to think if I'm reading. I'm trying to chillax. Because normally the only time I read is right before bed. The Resistance, The Fall of Man, they're games. I've not heard of these games, but or maybe I have. If they're shooters, I don't play shooters. But I read romantasy garbage, and I read horror, and that's pretty much it. Occasionally I'll deviate and kind of go in like a fantasy horror genre, but if we do book club, it will be horror book club only. Unless people want to read my slop. But I don't think anyone does. I don't think anyone wants to read my like fairy fucking books. But they make me sleepy. They make me so sleepy. Castiel was your favorite. Oh my god, me too. I loved Castiel. Misha Collins is so good. I am legitimately so excited for the next season of The Boys, just because it looks like it's gonna have all of the class, like the boys are all gonna be in there. Like Misha and oh my god, now his name won't come to me. Sam and Dean. You're reading Infinite and the Divine by Robert Rath? I don't know what that book is either, Clayton. Is it good? What is it about? Who is this? He did cooking videos with his son on YouTube. That's so cute. You got into reading after high school, so you actually got into classics on my own. I read a lot in high school, like happily. So like I read all the books we had to read for class and then a lot more. And there are very few classics that I actually like resonated with me in any way. I just kind of went like, okay, okay. Oh, Warhammer 40k book. I don't know anything about Warhammer. I'm so sorry. Smut and scary smut. Well, to be fair, my horror the last 2 horror novels I did read did have not smut, but it did had horrific, you know. And bye, Lucas. It was fun. I hope you have a wonderful night too. Sleep well. Sleep well. You read a lot of YA fiction. It's because it's nice. It's nice. It's chillax. It's relaxing. I'm not trying to read someone who's sniffing their own farts, writing a really complicated, like, paragraph structure that is unpleasant to read. If I wanted to think, I would be reading a research paper, but I'm at home trying to get sleepy and I'm not going to do that. Oh, they're most definitely horror books? Ooh, then interesting. Mandatory reading sucks. Kids begin seeing reading as a task. I agree. I think it's really hard to feel like you have to read this, and especially when half of the books are just straight up difficult because they're no longer in language we use. Like the speaking patterns are incredibly different. And then sometimes the books are not interesting. Like some of them I read in school, phenomenal, great books, really fun, good reads. And then some of them you're like, Jesus Christ, why did people like this? It's not interesting. And I guess it's because you didn't have as many things to read. Drowning Deep. Ooh, MB, can you put that in the Discord in recommendations so I can remember to put it on my list? Because right now there's several that I've wanted to read. Fourth Wing. Don't call me out. Don't call me out. I'm halfway through the second one. It's mid. I lied. I'm not even halfway through. I'm like a fourth. Any horror book you recommend? The last one I read that I really enjoyed was The Horror, Harr. That it's very body horror, but it was very fun. I liked it a lot. What's the one I read before that? Still Moves the Dead or something like that. I can't remember exactly how the title goes, and I feel like I'm construing it with Still Wakes the Deep, the video game. But it could be Still Moves the Dead. It's very Fall of the House of Usher meets horrific other stuff. um, and hi Angie Helix, hello, 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 hello. Cheese to meet you, welcome, welcome, thank you for the follow. You pinged you in the video in Discord? Okay, oh yay, 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 yay. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. There's this one cursed page from it. So here's the thing. I hate Stephen King's work. I think it is all trash. I hate every movie that's made from his work. I'm so sorry. I know it's so beloved by so many people, but every time I'm like, he just can't help himself from Stephen Kinging it. It'll be like half a good story and then he takes a dump all over it. Ugh, I get so mad. I get so mad. But yeah, so here's the thing. Fourth Wing might be a dragon writing smut book, and the smut part of Mice and Men is a very good book, and Cold Blood is a very good book. We had to read Memoirs of a Geisha, great book. There's some that are really good, and I know it's like quite edgy teen. I really enjoyed Catcher in the Rye, but his poetry I think is better than that book. Oh, To Kill a Mockingbird is also really good. The movie is fantastic too. It's very classic in like a way that I enjoy. So Fourth Wing, is it a great book? I mean, no, it's not. It's okay. It's pretty like entertaining. The second one is less entertaining, but it's really cool. Like something that I really enjoyed. It's really cool to have your main character represent, like, be disabled in a way that is similar to the way that you, the reader, are. So it's really nice to actually be able to be like, oh, this character has similar problems to me and is able to like work around them and play around them in the book. It's really nice. I really enjoyed that she, I guess, wrote the character like that. Otherwise it's like slop. you know. It's romantic-y slop, but it's okay. I like it. I don't mind. I'm trying to like chill out. And hi Trickster, thank you for the head pats. Anything by H.P. Lovecraft? I have read basically like the majority of his works. And a lot of it I think is really good. Hi PTLD, do I want some cheese? I could go for a cheese snack. It'd be pretty good. But Mountains of Madness is like up there for some of my favorite work of his. There is another one that someone reminded me of the name of, like one of recent stream, and now I don't remember. But I do love cosmic horror. It is so hard to pull off well. Yeah, I don't like The Shining either. I know this is like controversial. They're like classics, like people like them. I find The Shining really boring. Like it's kind of fun, but I don't know. It's also just kind of boring for me. I think I've told my No Country for Old Men story. You hated the writing style and characters of To Kill a Mockingbird. You cannot feel invested in them. I haven't read it since high school. I mostly like if I want to enjoy it, I do watch the movie because the acting in the movie is great. It is a great movie. I think a lot of people mess up. Yeah, I really do not like them. It's an alt history where insectoid aliens invade, genetically engineer most of Russia into an army of monsters, and start attacking the rest of the world following English resistance fighters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Mountains of Madness is really good. Don't Look Outside is a great cosmic horror game. Oh, it's been on my list. I mean, my list is very long, but it's on my list of games I would like to play. The list is crazy long, though. But it looks super cool. It looks super cool. And like it was done really well. Um, the Randolph Carter works when it comes to Lovecraft. I don't remember which ones those are. um, your favorite story from his is Colors Out of Space. I don't remember what it is. Me and Names and Memories are eh. Um, has big moments, but the whole movie's kind of eh. Totally agree. Totally agree. You think he's a little overrated? Slasher type cosmic horror. To me, if it's like anything that moves into slasher, to me no longer is scary or horror-y. It's fun. It's silly. Like it's a good time. And hi Fishy, hello. You love Resistance? I have not played any of it. I wasn't like I think I've been like vaguely aware of it, but I didn't know much about it. I do think most of HP's Lovecraft, like most of his influence, the best things to come from it have not been his own writings. Yeah, it's more the ideas, less so the actual writing. Exactly. So it's like his stories, they're like pretty cool. That's why like Mountains of Madness is my favorite because I think it's better. But I think mostly it's like conceptually like some of the themes that come from it and then have influenced a lot of other work. But what was I gonna say? I completely lost it. Oops. No, totally gone. Oh, but I do think Cthulhu stuff is very, very tried now. Like it's you know, it's like it's done. Like we can take a break. Like anytime there's like a spooky game that at the end it's like, oh, this is like a monster with a bunch of tentacles on his face. I'm like, god damn it. It could have been literally nothing and it would have been more scary. You know? You do you love Cthulhu? Oh, I opposite. I think Cthulhu is so done. They rammed a boat into him and he fell down. I think it's like there's so many other cool things that are like talked about or hinted at or whatever. And it's just been so done. I am just not scared of this wiggly faced man. I can't believe HP made printers and not just spooky stories. I'm still shocked that that's the direction he went in for a career. Like, he had all this writing. You think the other Elder Gods are better? I totally agree. And I'm probably biased just because I have seen so much Cthulhu stuff to the point where I'm just like, okay, let's Cthulhu again. You would? I mean, I think a lot of people agree. I think that's a pretty common take. People are like, yeah, I see it. There's proof Drac isn't old. He doesn't know what the HP stands for. You think Lovecraft dives into occultism more? Yeah, the thing on the doorstep. I like the thing with the cats. Health points, yes, health points. Health point pointers. And hi Andy, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, it's like that's the one that like got popular, but your first PC was a hoe? I can't believe it. Kicking your feet, he's in the air when you say hi. Oh my gosh, of course I say hi. I will always say hi. I guess my first computer was the family home computer and it was a Mac. And I don't remember what like my personal first computer was. It could have been an HP actually. Oh wait. My current computer is an HP. Full circle. Full circle. Yeah, they were really big. It was like a common thing. I really like my current computer, but seeing as my Oshi is a brony, which pony is my favorite? Excuse me? Wee. Oh, yeah. Wee wah. My Oshi is a brony. But no, for real. Wee. Oh, yeah. Wee wah. But like a really old one. Mine was also really old. It was Papa Mouse's like computer that became the family computer. No, I did not. Which one did she say? Which one is the most knowable? Who was my favorite pony? She said Twilight? I mean, I guess it's like all the other ones. Oh, it's hard to pick. Can I give the answer that I can't find myself to have an opinion about the horses? I just don't care about any of them. I guess Applejack. 'Cause apples are delicious. Oh, I forgot Rarity existed. Which I guess means she's not my favorite. I was like, I feel like there's another horse that I can't think of. I haven't owned a printer in a really long time. Oh, the one your dad built ran on Windows 95? Papa Mouse really enjoyed Macs, so we had the Mac. I mean, Godzilla's one of those things that has really strict rules on what you can do with it because of what Godzilla is, I think. If you can't pick one, Vi will forever disown you and you will have to live in the street, sleeping in an empty fridge box, slurping gutter water. Well, I don't want to do that, but yeah, I guess it's Applejack is my favorite because she likes apples and she's a country horse and I kind of am a country mouse. Really strict rules, 90. Yeah, but it's like you can't. It's like rules like Godzilla cannot die. Godzilla cannot do certain things. And like it has to, because of like the representation of what Godzilla is thematically, a little bit more different, legally distinct, copyright non-infringing, lawsuit avoiding. You had Windows 7 until 2 years ago? I mean, no, I love the Godzilla movies. They're so much fun. There was one of the recent ones was super good, and now I can't remember what the tagline was on it. You had to get 10 for VR. I'm one of those people that like violently is resisting Windows 11. Windows 11, my most hated. I hate your layout. I hate the way you work. Give me Windows 10 back. Would you kiss Godzilla? I mean, Godzilla is a friend. So, like, not like that, but like, he's like a homie. Yeah, I mean, RIP my skin, it's coming off, it's sloughing, for sure. For sure. But like, he's straight up like, a bro. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was that I watched that was really good of the recent ones. It was like straight up great. Oh, yeah, though I totally agree. Hi, Ingress. Hello, hello. I hate Windows 11. It makes me so mad. Like, probably irrationally for an operating system. Cause, like, does it matter? Not really. But it's still like, oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. You're just using Linux instead. I mean, okay, I feel a lot better. That everybody else is also like, fuck Windows 11. And it's not just me being crazy. Because sometimes I feel like it is. I feel like I'm like losing it. You know, and that nobody else has this problem that I have with it. So I feel a little bit better. Just skip every other version. Linux is nicer. I don't know enough about like computer shit. Oh, I'm sorry, Drac, that they did this to you, but I guess you're secure. You are saying Microsoft and Nvidia are insane? That's okay. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. That just means you have this power. And here, some of us are stuck on Windows 11, sad, not willing to deal with Linux because question marks just appear above my head. And hi, Eagle. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. At least we can all agree it's better than Mac. Yeah, I would never have a Mac again. As soon as, like Papa Mouse was not in charge of my computers anymore, I was like, goodbye Mac forever. Oh no, that's okay, 95 wasn't so bad. A Nintendo on a DS with a bad mic? No, I could do so many tricks right now, I swear. I could do it. I'd be a really good Nintendo. I don't remember what you did in that game. Oh, I'm sitting right now. I'm doing it. I mean, I was doing it already, but, you know. Yay! Yay! Okay, but now I'm done for the day, so you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Okay. You keep playing game, you come back tomorrow. You get more, like, whatever stamina tomorrow. I do more tomorrow. Maul a random dweller. I can't hear you. You're gonna have to get a better mic. This is like, hey, you Pikachu. You go, Pikachu, get the mushroom, and I go, ah, 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 and then don't do anything. I mean, webcam mics in general are just dog. None of them are good, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, just dead stare. You talked? Me. If Bucky was a Pokemon, she'd be Electric Steel. I mean, I guess this is technically true, as much as I wish I could dispute it and say, like, no, I'm a Dark-type Pokemon. I would just be Electric Steel, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? I'll never be a cool typing like the Pokemon I have on my Pokemon team. I wouldn't even pick me for my team. Another electric mouse? Wow. Wow, Pokemon Company, so creative. Another year, another electric mouse? Wow. Wow. Every so often, Windows takes over your whole screen and tells you to. Yeah, me too. I'm like, no. You can see Dark Steel. This is. Oh, that's true. I could be Dark Steel. I mean, I could be Dark Steel if. At least you be Fairy. That's true. But typing, I mean, who's paying attention? Who's paying attention to typing? Who pays attention to typing? Make the quality 10 for 480p. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? You apparently, since you want to be dark so badly, I mean, okay, well, I mean, yeah, maybe I care a little, but it's just because all my, you mean fairies too, they're up to no good? They keep asking for my real name and trying to get me to eat food. I can't have that, That's why I keep my iron on me. You gotta be ready for tricksy fairies at any time. You think the horror theme means you're allowed to be dark type if you want? Oh, that's true. I think I should be allowed to be. You like the 2000s vibes? I mean, you can do stuff to have vibes and still have it be like modern quality. There's plenty of wonderful filters. A woman of science, do you believe in the paranormal? I wish. I want to. I want there to be a ghost. I want there to be an alien. I want there to be a weird cryptid. You know? I want to believe the truth is out there. Realistically. You know. Fuck it. Why not? It's fun. What's your true name is the what's your social security ever number of fantasy? Oh my god, this is so true. You've seen 2 spooky ghosts and you've also seen a ghost house. Not like a house with ghosts, but a house that is a ghost. I mean, I've definitely seen some very, very strange things, but it's kind of stuff where you're like, you kind of just go like, I mean, I don't know. I know. The human mind is so fallible. You're just kind of like, I mean, could have been literally nothing. That being said, were any weird shit happening, I would not be a white person about it and just be like, I'm sure it's nothing. I'd be like, I'm fucking out. I ain't fucking around. I don't want to fuck around and then find out. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm not so confident that I am not willing to just be like, probably a ghost, I gotta go buy. You know? Like, if something feels like a spooky thing going on, I'm just like, nope. Do I think I could take a ghost? Yeah. Just like they say, I ain't afraid no ghost, I ain't afraid no bed. Busted makes me feel good. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of the ghost. But you know, you know, you should still maybe don't fuck around and find out. Yeah, magic is just stuff you don't understand, but some stuff I'm like, maybe I don't understand it and then that's also not good. Supernatural taught you how to deal with ghosts. There's a trail near your house with a little path that leads off into the wooded area. Had to cross a little log bridge to get over a ditch into it, and for years you would go by it. You're like, I wonder what's down there. So one day, as a grown ass man, you went with a machete and a gun because you're more scared of crackheads than ghosts. Well, that's because that's realistic. Like, you don't know if you're wandering onto some like weirdo's property by accident, so like you should be safe. um it's why I love the concept of magecraft in Fate universe. It's not real magic, it's recreating known existing phenomena via supernatural means. Oh, that is kind of cool. Okay, we are at sleepy bucket hours though. I am eepy beepy. Um, eepy beepy. So it is probably time for us to find a friend to send everyone to for the evening, so I can get some epus, epis. I'm gonna have a very chill weekend. I'm gonna just chillax on couch all day tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm gonna try and do some work. No, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. I always appreciate when the dwellers come by to spend their evening with me and have fun and chillax and yap a lot. Yeah, we beat you, beer bucket. That's fine. You'll ping for peak if you peak. I may or may not be able to join. I typically just like Saturdays, I straight up do not get on my computer. But I might on Sunday. But I also might not. I don't know. We'll see. I might just take a full weekend to do nothing. Or I don't know. This week has been a lot. So part of me is like, maybe don't try and work this weekend at all. So we'll see what I end up doing. Uh, you may or may not be on 6, but are you having a good evening? Are you having a good evening? And that's what matters. Yeah, I'm always down to get pinged, even if I can't make it, because I like playing. It's very fun. Yeah, my week was chaos. It was a very chaotic, somewhat upsetting week, but I also had very good time tonight. So I'm gonna give myself time to rest. um, Yay! Oh, I'm so glad vibing. I'm so glad. But yeah, uh, the cucumber chat. Oh my god, cucumbers! Did you know if you pinch the end off of the ugh, thing that I'm not allowed to say due to Twitch TOS. Thing I'm not allowed to say due to Twitch TOS. You would know what to do. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. Sometimes you chase for fun with no intention of actually catching anything. Anywho, we have raid message. Just bucket raid, whatever. Just say hi. um, let's find somebody who is doing something chill. Something chill. I was gonna say we have Rabo doing ASMR, but she's been up for like 7 hours, and it is, I know, her bedtime, so she might be about to end. Um, so how about we read Ghost? We love Ghost. Ghost is our favorite pupperino. We love him, and he's doing a very chill art stream. Ghost is a very soothing voice. I love Ghost's voice. And he's a 10 out of 10 cutie. So I hope you guys like him. He's a little dead dog. And he is working on another friend's Life 2D model. And doing some very cute art. Yeah, Bucky's in the house. So we're gonna rate Ghost. Be sweet to him. He is my dear friend. I love him very much. Um, and it is bedtime, and I hope everyone sleeps really well and has a good evening. And yeah, and bucket raid, bucket raid, bucket raid. Go tell Ghost hi. But yeah, protect him with your life. For anyone who does not know him, Ghost also plays a lot of horror games, but does a lot of really cute artwork that is frequently, a little. It's in line with our theming, you know? You were lurking. And thank you guys, I had a really, really good night. Do not cause chaos in Ghost Chat. He does not like that. And hi Mew. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry for reading out. But hello. But yeah. Good night, good night, good night. Oh yeah, Chimmy. Everybody sleep well and have a wonderful evening. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.